I'm not continuing this conversation with you. I don't know where this is going, but all I know is I don't like it.
Well, I
This
wasn't
is
gonna
smart.
fully complete it, just because I'm not that mean.
Oh shit, I'm bankrupt.
Fuck,
But
my
you
neck
were
pops
gonna be
so
like,
hard.
it
Yeah?
probably growls, and I'll be like, yeah, and what does a growl sound like? And you would have probably gone grr.
Just so you know, we are
and then-
live now.
Yeah. And then how you finish the joke on a normal person, you say, all right, now say those two things together. Don't actually say it. Yeah. Someone did that to me in 5th grade. I remember who it was. I'm not gonna say their name.
Fifth fucking grade. Hi, Fugo. You've been here for 5 seconds, and I see I must hydrate.
Yes.
To fly, don't fly.
Wait, hold on. Watch.
Mojo.
Watch.
Mojo.com.
Today we're
First.
doing another top 10.
No.
Devin, hand me my fucking hat. You know you don't want it
Alright.
anyways.
I got a Pizza Hut commercial, and I could have swore the first
And
lyric of the
first.
song was gonna lead to that song with,
I couldn't use first for
the
some
black
reason.
man in the purple
No,
suit,
Fugo already claimed
thick
first.
ass walks down the street.
Well, I got first and third.
Anyone can claim third.
I know.
But you did claim first.
Yeah.
Third is for anyone who isn't first or firsted.
Yeah. I redeemed poggers for 1,000.
Poggers.
Here, take your disgusting hat.
Okay.
Disgusting.
IRL word ban, Noble, you can't say slurs for 5 minutes.
But
He's
I'm
like,
a
"Damn it."
gamer! Are you joining us on Wartundi?
No.
I figured I'd check.
You never know.
War has changed.
Alex just doesn't like shooters. It's fine.
That's fine.
No, I do like shooters. I just
He
don't wanna
prefers
say
to
War
play
Thunder.
Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true.
Exactly.
I've seen him slam that fortress
I'm
every day.
probably just gonna be on this for like an hour, hour and a half, and then I'm gonna go play some Mech Warrior today as well for stream.
MechWarrior, yeah.
I'm 3D modeling.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
You
procrastinating.
say that, but like, I'm making a lot of rectangles.
I think
Let's
I
go.
fixed the fucking fan noise, by the way.
Hang on, let me unmute your stream.
So,
No.
I think, so, I haven't fixed it as in you can't hear it at all.
Oh,
but
a
I-
noise game.
You wanna hear the issue?
No.
Let me
No,
go
go.
unmute you again.
I think my mic was set for 360.
Oh.
So it was hearing the fan directly behind it instead of just me.
Oh.
What a...
That's why my mic picks everything up too.
What the hell did I
I mean,
just get a commercial
Hold on, let
for?
me turn your thing up.
Is that Nicolas Cage?
But, so I haven't completely fixed it. Like, you can still hear it when I talk. I can't fix that. Like, that's an issue that just cannot be solved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However,
That's
Now-
just a problem that you live with your computer desk directly in front, next to your microphone on your desk.
Yeah.
but now you don't have to deal with hearing
It constantly.
it constantly. Which,
This is-
I must have hit that button by accident because that hadn't been an issue for, like, ever. And then Kevin said something on the last stream, someone else said something on the last stream, and I was like, okay, it wasn't just Kevin, something has to be wrong.
I think I said it. I was like, you're noisy.
Yeah, it is. It was pretty bad.
Damn,
Yeah.
bitch, you noisy.
Damn, bitch, you're noisier than a... I'm gonna stop there.
Something noisy.
Yeah, you're noisier than something noisy. Thanks, Kevin.
Also, I'm not quite sure what I did, but I've completely fucked up my leg. Sitting is very hard right now.
Nice. Sleep wrong?
No, it's been like this way for like a week.
Yeah, I'll do it.
But,
I slept
my
good.
mother, because we went there for Easter, and she's a doctor, thinks I sat wrong or slept wrong or something, and I've pinched the nerve, and I kind of just have to deal with it until it resolves itself.
Plausible.
No, you just have to live with it now. That's what happens when you get old.
Yeah.
I'm
Welcome to the old.
21!
AMX, what is wrong with you? There was 2 enemy tanks on the point, and you just said, I'm gonna rush them. Oh, I'm a genius.
He's an
now you're
MX-30,
dead.
he's fine. He killed
Now
it.
you're dead, buddy.
You got one kill, that's all France needs.
There's a Tarm in front of me. A tram? A Turam?
Bram.
Noble is fighting a light tank.
Where'd it go?
Fighting a BMP.
Oh, it's right there. It's hiding behind the statue just on the left.
I don't fear most light tanks, but I do fear BMPs because for some reason their heat works.
My heat works as a French.
As a
Because it's
Yeah,
French heat isn't fin stabilized, therefore it works.
I
but,
wanted
yeah, but
to
you're
blow up
also
the...
French, so like.
I was hoping blowing up the
It
ammo
is a
on the
little-
20 mil would detonate his barrel.
Being
Turns
afraid
out
of you is
it
like
does nothing.
against my
What's up?
religion.
It's this one. Does that make it go away? Can I just delete that line?
I've not seen an enemy yet.
I just delete the line. Awesome.
Based on the fact that me and Noble are leading the team, I think we lost.
Autocannons go bird,
On the
Kevin.
good side.
Bert. Bert.
Hey, you got War Thunder installed, Drew?
Yeah,
Welcome to Tanking Sunday.
what's Alex doing?
3D modeling.
Not tanking.
How do I shoot?
You click left mouse and it shoots.
Fucking around. You want to find out?
Popping smoke. Keep
That
running.
guy was very
As
quiet.
tempted as I am to play War Thunder, I've also had the itching to Among Us.
Among Us.
You're-
Us?
You're itching?
Among Us.
Fungus.
The sussus among us.
Among Us in some
I-
slightly risk of precipitation.
A chance of precipitation again.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I did not see that, man.
You see, the problem is, Drew, right?
Dude,
Mhm.
I'm so glad they made Risk of Rain 2.
I don't know
Because
if we have time to do
if-
quick 20 minutes in and out.
If they just stuck
Yeah.
with
What?
Risk of Rain 1 and did more in
That'll
that
do
style, I
3
don't think I would have
minutes.
enjoyed it.
We're going to the Mario movie later, and I don't know if we're gonna.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are going to Mario movie.
We're going at 9 p.m.
But like,
If you
me
start
and-
driving now, Noble, you might get here just in
Yeah.
time for us to leave the theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are a little more than 3 hours away.
I was gonna say it's like you could probably make it to the showing tomorrow at 9
Yeah.
if you left
Yeah.
right now.
I don't think you guys are like
Hey.
12 hours away.
No, but they stopped showing it at night, so. And you wouldn't
Until
see it during the
Puma.
day, so you have no choice. You have to see it at night.
this AMX M4 in front of me was blind to that Puma.
I mean, you're right, Kevin. I don't want to be anywhere during the
Asu
day.
spotted.
The light is bright.
But it's also one of those of how
Ah.
do you actually want to drive, right? I guarantee you're going to want to stop and you're going to take a lot of breaks, make a nap.
Hmm.
In theory,
How far away do
yes.
you live again, Noble? What's
I'm in Tien.
Tennessee.
So-
Square.
how many hours is that?
I don't know. Can you Google
Five.
it?
Times square.
I'm gonna guess
No, that is
5
about
to
Times
6.
like
square.
10.
10 hours is a fucking. That's
Maybe.
very doable. That's
Yeah.
one.
10
That's
hours
factor in the
requires.
gamer's speed limit.
10 hours
85.
requires 3 breaks total.
That
You
you
need-
need away with like one.
Well, no, you need 2
Not
pee
if I'm in
breaks
the
and
car. I
1
gotta
break for
piss every
food.
45 seconds.
Yeah, like if I'm driving, I need way less breaks because, I'm doing something, so my body doesn't.
Doesn't produce piss.
Yeah. But no, you need 2 pee breaks and you need a food break. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them, make them up.
Just enforce them. Immediately backtrack to make them up.
You can't enforce them if you don't make them up first.
Exactly.
Just like the plumbing inspector, he makes up the rules. Doesn't know what the real ones are 'cause he's never bothered reading them because they're like 2 pages. Too many.
If I had to take a
First.
guess,
Plumbing inspector.
West.
So far it's
West,
going good, Nova. How about you?
West TN would probably be 10 hours.
I'm Central Tennessee.
West East would probably be 14, so you're looking at maybe 11. Well,
Oh
actually,
my-
the highway.
my
The highway.
mind.
is more
I'm
preferable
literally
for
in
center.
Clarksville, if that helps figure exact.
You
I
got
just randomly
some
dropped
guys.
from-
Get a lot of sound.
Well,
From
I'm just saying
180
Central
ping.
Tennessee has a nice highway that runs through. it.
Yes.
Oh,
I
wait.
literally live on that highway.
Yes. Actually, that makes it a whole lot easier.
Oh, I'm fine.
But yeah, you're probably looking at 10. To be generous.
I failed.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
God,
'cause-
I feel that,
'cause, like,
Nova.
I'm doing like a radius because I know it takes like 8 hours to get to Cincinnati, and so you're just slightly further than Cincinnati is.
I have 24 smoke rounds
That's
still.
fair.
I thought I fixed that. God damn it.
Actually, are you? Oh, actually, do that. We'll do that. We'll do. You know what? I have a thing called Google Maps where I
Yeah.
can literally get an exact time, and I'm just not doing that.
I have a thing called the Saddam, which can only kill enemies so long as it's on the point, because 87 rounds
Wow.
isn't enough to hurt anything.
Nova, I feel that at an Easter party with family, so retreated to my room. I went to an Easter party with my family today. I stayed for an hour and then went, hey, I'm going home now. Bye.
People celebrate Easter like it's a holiday.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know, right? I just used today to chop wood and
Yeah.
mark a property line.
My-
Easter
shit,
is just
I
an
should've
excuse
messaged
to
you
not
then.
go to school.
I thought about calling you and being like, hey, do you want to go to Home Depot? with me?"
Dude, today's not a fucking bank
I
holiday,
could really
so
use
I
a
actually have to go
1
to
by 10
work
by 6.
tomorrow. So
Yeah.
upset about that.
A bank holiday?
I don't know if I would have.
So if a holiday falls
I
on
don't
a
know,
weekend,
so-
the banks will close on the weekday.
Banks will close on a weekday if the holiday falls on a weekday.
Yes, but they'll also close on...
Banks will close to celebrate random days that don't mean anything. Like, I don't
Yes.
know,
Yeah.
Martin Luther King Jr.'s
So,
They don't want to be
close
open when
to
anyone is
spite
off of work.
joke.
because my
They
job
close to
is...
spite you, Alex.
Because my job is literally mainly billing if the banks are closed,
Wow, you do
can't
bank holidays.
really do my job. Yes.
I mean, you could tell people you're gonna do it and then just not.
Yeah. Become base. Become ungovernable.
Yeah, my
Governable? Yeah.
my mother never like forced religion on us, but like she grew up super religious, so Christmas and mostly Easter. Easter is her big holiday, and so we celebrate it.
Dude.
Good Friday.
My parents got me a Pez dispenser. Like normal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mom doesn't like make it a super religious day, but she does just care that we all get together on the day,
Yeah,
which is nice.
I agree. I
I
forgot.
agree. It is good to celebrate the day of the giant bunny that was with Jesus.
Exactly. He laid
He
eggs.
he laid those eggs.
He laid those eggs for Jesus' death.
I don't understand how he did, but he laid a lot of
Oh,
eggs.
Listen, God does some weird shit. I think. I don't know. The Bible or something.
Here's
I
here's
never read the book.
here's every Christian's favorite quote: "God works in mysterious ways."
Yeah.
Yes, that bunny will lay those
Why,
eggs.
why did God just suddenly kill my young child who has done nothing wrong with his life? God works in mysterious ways.
Why did
Does
he
he?
tell me to eat
Why
my
did he
son?
murder my child? Yeah, why did he tell me to eat my son? Does he? Does he really?
Which story is it? Was that Isaac, where he tells him to sacrifice his son just to
Abraham,
see if he'll
yeah.
do it, and then forgets that
No,
he told him to do that?
I thought that was Noah.
Was that Noah?
It was Abraham and Isaac. 'Cause that's
Okay.
like what Binding of Isaac's based off of.
Yeah. He told him to sacrifice him, but not really. But he forgot about the not really part.
God works in
Look at that.
mysterious ways.
Oh, is that the Nova Crest 4233?
Stop bullying Nova.
I'm just saying their name.
Nova Pride deserves it. It's fine.
Yes, that is true.
I can't argue too much
Yeah.
with that one.
Who do they think they are, staying up through the entirety of the Trim stream?
Dude,
I don't know if
alright.
they did it.
Dude, I spent 13 hours with Trim, and
I don't
then
think
3 a.m. hit, and I just went, yeah, I'm going to bed, bye.
I wanted to be there for the entire stream, but Airsoft, can do.
Where do I buy? Where do I buy? For money.
I do money.
What?
I found a brand of siding that I want to use for my house.
You guys had Airsoft today, and nobody invited me?
We went to
No, it was
something
yesterday.
yesterday.
And no one invited me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's literally on the Facebook group. Why didn't you join?
all of the guns were rented.
No one's ever
so-
invited me to the Facebook group.
You don't have to. You request invitation.
Bold of you to assume
Actually,
I
there's a
use
public one,
Facebook.
too.
Yes. Also, yeah.
All of you
to
to
be
assume
fair-
anyone uses Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah, to be fair, I'm sure Central City would be more popular if you used some kind of advertising form. Like, what do the kids use these days?
Tumblr?
TokTik?
TikTok.
Oh, that one.
Hmm.
Should I make a TikTok page? Don't make a
Yes.
TikTok page. Actual children will show up.
No.
Actual
me
children
Nate
and
are
maybe
gonna-
a woman.
Oh god, those are so much worse.
I
That
think me and Nate are gonna recreate.
There's a
that,
leopard directly in front of me, and I am dead now.
Where it's the one where they're like, "Hey Tony," or like, they're like, "What's your name?" He's like, "Tony." It's like, "Fuck you, Tony."
What a fucking
What's
shitty
your
search.
name?
I love that
Zoom
movie.
in.
Ezekiel. Fuck you, Ezekiel. And
Like,
we're gonna do that from across the field.
Get him.
So,
That'd be great.
I
what the fuck shot me? A
I
yak?
selected the where to buy,
Why is there a yak
Um,
digger?
and I entered my zip code, and by
Who knows?
default it had 25.
And how
had
did he see me
25
from
mile
there?
radius.
Oh,
It's fine.
And the 25-mile
survived.
radius, even though I put in my zip code, for some reason, was in Pennsylvania. And so it gave me all these Pennsylvania. But the minute I say, "Here's my zip code, make it a 200-mile radius," now all of a sudden, hey, there's Iowa. Here's these towns in
Oh,
Iowa.
that-
Let's sell it. And I'm like, that's better. Little.
Nice.
Thank you.
don't you love it when websites fail?
Don't you love it?
Nova Crest 4233 said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stands.
But I've been hopelessly addicted to MechWarrior. Also, for those of you who don't actively keep up with the idiocy nobleness, I spent $360 on art.
No.
I'm sorry. What?
You said that into my server. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
Why?
spent what?
$360 on art.
My god, I don't even have $360.
So
To quote
I...
him directly, so I might have a problem. I just commissioned $360 worth of art.
Oh yeah, and then you guys started calling me a furry.
Entity immediately said furry, and then you said no, mech, and then Entity immediately came back with mech furry, and then Noble's just a furry. Confirmed.
Thankfully, Noble's a furry now. Not just a furry, but
Yeah.
a mech furry.
He's a Nussie Baka furry chan.
Honestly, if I have to be a furry, a mech furry's probably the best kind of furry.
But what about a tank furry?
Mechs are just walking tanks.
If you're a tank
Well,
for
no,
you
tanks
the
are just better.
Nazis.
Also, yeah, I've never met a tank furry that isn't a wereaboo, so...
It's a direct correlation.
Also, I've been playing so much MechWarrior that I keep trying to hit X to make my tank stop instead of S. And then I played some of this...
Why don't you bind break to X?
I might just. And then I played this the other day for a little bit. Went back to the fucking mech game. And I kept hitting S to stop myself. Well, there lies Ryan.
That's why I'm going to immediately attempt to get into this, man.
I could also spawn in my A, but as a backup, and that's not happening.
Can you, like, fuck off? Life is good, Lollipop.
No.
Can I please lock onto this?
Why is it always a fucking leopard?
Maybe you just need to get
He
good.
would have went to airsoft.
Oh, I agreed life is good. When Lollipop typed just life is good, and then Lollipop followed that up with when napalm sticks to kids.
Napalm does stick to kids.
Among other things.
I believe
will know how to
napalm
make
sticks to
napalm.
a lot of things. Please don't say that actively on stream.
I don't know what you mean. It's a very well-known fact.
Theoretically, Alex, if I knew
How
something,
about white phosphorus?
No, stop, all of you.
What, Drew?
said theoretically, if
I
I,
mean,
just knew
mustard
somebody
gas
who
would be
might
the
be
easiest,
interested,
probably.
how wouldn't you hypothetically make napalm?
Oh, hypothetically.
Stop.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically, I believe it's just diesel fuel and
See, the mustard gas
And
one.
cream cheese, right?
yeah.
The mustard
Something
gas one is more of a
definitely-
PSA than it is instructions, because you can accidentally make mustard gas in your toilet not knowing
Actually,
you're doing
yeah,
it.
that is actually extremely possible. To make chlorine gas on accident.
Yeah. Very.
Yeah.
Be careful while
Ammonia-
cleaning your toilet, kids.
Yeah, ammonia and bleach are very common things used in the same applications. Do not mix. You will kill yourself.
You will. That's actually a very important thing to let people know about. I
Yes.
agree.
The second thing is for napalm. I won't tell you the exact ingredients, but it's like diesel fuel and something that looks like cottage cheese, but isn't. Everyone
cum.
has handled it. It's cum.
You do the math.
I just blurst reincarnated
That's,
in
how,
a
that's, how
body.
you make, that's why napalm's so sticky.
What the fuck
Yeah,
does that? What the fuck does that even mean, Lollipop? I'm just blurst reincarnated in a body. What the fuck does that mean?
Mix ammonia and bleach. My brain, father of toxic gas and chemical warfare. His new creation has been released. What a fucking banger of a song.
Oh, it's great.
Fucking absolute banger.
One of my
You need a
favorite
pip-
quotes that anyone's ever quoted me on is, you know how badass this guy is? He's got a Sabaton song.
And you should get a Peppa
Yeah.
side pillow.
That'd be kind of good. But
Take
at
it
the
to
same
Walmart.
time, I can't afford it. I have to save up to buy a graphics card.
Yeah, that guy is like the definition of like where do we draw the lines for like morality? Because that
So-
guy simultaneously has saved billions of lives and has killed horrifically thousands.
He has. And
Yeah. The
honestly,
guy who invented mustard gas.
I don't completely blame him. For the same reason, like, the guy who invented modern bullets.
Yeah.
We suffer.
It's not 100% your fault how they're used.
Well, hold up. Like, also, like, not to be like, I don't know. Depends on what you mean by modern, right? Ew.
Yeah, do you mean modern as in the modern age, or modern as
It's
in
like, 'cause
electric
people will be
current
like
music?
modern cars, which are like new cars that are all 4 cylinders with turbos. But when you say modern bullets, the 9mm has been around since like the 19.
I mean the rounded bullets we use instead of...
Oh, wait.
You mean not the squares that they made for using
Well,
it?
I mean, technically, they have been kind of round for like,
I literally mean the modern case ammunition we use.
Oh, cased ammo. So yeah, like 1900.
Yeah.
Yes, back in
Well,
the
the thing
Stone
is,
Age.
actually, it's like it's a culmination of things, right?
You're
Yeah.
absolutely right, and that proves exactly the point I'm making. Is it's like you can't
Because there's the person who
100.
made the case round, but there's also someone who discovered rifling. Like they weren't the same people.
Yeah.
Bullets,
And
one
'cause
for the
without
body,
rifling,
one for the
you wouldn't be
soul.
able to do case rounds.
9 mil for the body, 45 ACP
Well, you
for the
could.
soul.
But it wouldn't
You
be
gotta
very good.
prevent them from coming a lift.
Fireark's just a map because they didn't want to actually model like trenches or any cover.
Yeah.
They just wanted to build a hill.
45.
They just used a,
because they don't make a
bump
force
map
yet.
and used a terrain paintbrush to apply buildings.
Anyway, Alex,
Yes.
I sent you the siding that I
Yeah.
was looking at.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's made out of polymers and what they call fly ash, which is like a byproduct of coal power plants.
I actually love the quote now of I carry a 45 because they don't make a 46, and then we made a 58.
Yeah, they also have 500 line ball and 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum.
Yeah, but System Weapon Magnum is too big for your Glock. Not gonna happen anytime soon.
The smoke grenades on this fucking vehicle are just hilarious, by the way.
Lollipop out here complaining about 44.
It's 44 Smith & Wesson.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not even referencing 44. I'm talking about the 44's fucking grandfather. I was gonna say older brother, and I'm like, nah, it's way bigger than that.
We
Oh,
need 40 because the U.S.
fuck
government said we did.
yes, I
Yeah,
killed your
40.
commander and your gunner. don't have to worry about commander override. Get fucked.
Oh, get fucked! That bush wasn't real. You thought you were safe from me.
That
I
bush
love-
wasn't real.
Yeah, he was just approaching me with bushes in between us, thinking I couldn't hit him because I'm an M47. Yeah, the tall green bushes aren't real. Only the short red bushes.
Wait, bushes can stop fucking.
Besh? I mean, fin stabilized heat. Yeah, the short red bushes will stop your heat rounds. The tall green ones will
Micro
not.
warning shit.
Oh no, you full squad? We are not a full squad actually. Right now we are just 3. Unless
Don't
Drew
question
wishes
the
to
might of a
join.
warning shit.
But
Yeah,
Drew's-
Drew was firing up steam.
Okay, Drew seems to be joining us. We weren't 100% sure because he
He was looking at the siding he's going to put on his house.
yeah, he'd been doing other stuff.
Who's this random person that just booted up Risk of Rain 2?
What? No one.
What? A person named like Trowler just randomly booted up Risk of Rain 2. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, if we get a free
Okay,
spot,
check it out.
you are more than welcome to be the first one to take it. Basically, the first 5 minutes of me streaming isn't even me streaming. It's me figuring out who the fuck's going to actually show up.
what?
That is true. I stepped
I'm-
away for a second. I
I
came
just
back.
saw
and I was in
an
the stream.
IKV in the tread with a heat round. It yellowed the heat round.
I might die depending on what PR you guys want to play, because I kind of just want to finish the grind. And
Ooh, Vickers!
I don't know.
What, you mean you guys aren't playing the mech assault?
No, God, that mode was neat for like.
Well, Mech Assault's good for the grind, but 8.3 is also perfectly fine. But if we go low, is what I'm saying. I might not really want to.
Yeah, no, I don't
Stick
plan on
around.
going low for a little while.
Should I go
I
low?
don't think. Well, Drew doesn't have 8.3. I don't think.
Ah, fuck. That might be an issue.
That's what I'm saying.
Drew's stuck at 1.7. He's been there for months.
No, Drew just gets to 6.7 and then ends up playing a different class. And then...
Where the fuck am I aiming?
That's what Kevin's been doing as well. To be fair, he
Well,
just
that's
already
because
had his
the only
Italians.
the only faction I've gotten to high tier doesn't have any tanks at high tier.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Oh,
high battle
this is
ratings,
Steve.
but they're inferior to every other country's lower battle rating tanks.
Alright, she made her new model.
Does it have a tiny hat?
I don't
If
think it
not,
does.
I'm not interested.
Oh, right.
Neat.
I have to yell.
Contact me when there's a hat.
I have to politely ask Ryan out. We build a model once I get my new stuff later.
I don't.
You need
Too many
the
people
hat.
ask me for stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll have much
Mobile-
time.
You're fine. I'm
We're gonna
messing
think-
with you mainly.
I'm working on a thing for Nate right now.
I'll figure out
No,
how
you're
to
good. I'm just.
blender.
I
What
want to
model?
work on models, but
Your VTuber model?
Yes, I'm
Well,
getting
that's
a
out of my
new.
range.
I'm getting a new outfit. I'll show it to you. Give me a second.
Why spoil the surprise for the viewers?
I'm not
Yeah,
showing
that's
it
true.
to. I'm
No,
not
just keep
spoiling it
it
for
I
the
know.
viewers. I'm going to
Alex?
directly send it in your DMs.
Oh,
Make a
Noble
VTuber
sending me
model.
porn, guys.
Squares.
That's the sketch so far.
So I'm out in a group chat with some people, and it turns out people just
Porn.
send each other porn, and that's like what they do. How come you guys never sent me any porn? Are we not friends?
Okay, listen.
We had this whole conversation on stream one day. Yeah, friends send each other porn. It's just
I
how it
receive
works.
Pornographic images occasionally from someone. They may or may not be in the voice call.
One of my
Bro,
friends.
are you sending porn to him but not to me?
No, it's Jeff.
One of the relationships with one of my friends
Wait,
is
what?
entirely based on the fact that we send each other
Jeff
shit.
sends me feet pics occasionally.
No, I just shot out the engine of an S tank, and then he shot me. How did you aim? You had no engine.
I just broke an S-Tank's barrel.
Yeah, that's the one that killed me. I shot out his engine. How did he aim to kill me?
I don't know.
you might be able to aim up and down. Hydraulics work on battery, I think, but
You shouldn't have gone to fix your front. I'm going to kill you
you
for
shouldn't be
that.
able to rotate.
I'm deeply offended.
Unless, I mean, maybe if they're electric based, but I don't think.
I hit the one who's almost dead.
Yeah, I've been a bench.
Noble. Whoa! Did his ammo explode? That was awesome.
No, somebody bombed him.
Oh, that makes more sense. I was like, that was fucking huge.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Ammo explosions don't happen that much.
I-
because people are smart enough to not fully load their tanks with ammo.
I just killed a fucking AA gunner's one of their guns and the gunner, and it's shooting at me.
Hey, Noble.
Yeah?
I'm just gonna say you might want to turn off, like, the lobby chat.
What, this?
Not because someone dropped a slur in there now, but because they might in the future.
Oh, don't worry. You can't anymore. They just bans you now.
Yeah,
Instantly.
I also have
Yeah.
it so that
Okay.
expletives show up as ...
Someone called someone a pussy.
It's
was
fun.
very
That's
honest.
I suppose that's not an expletive
I
then.
think they
Yeah.
said fucking pussy, and it was not
Neither of those two are expletives.
fucking.
Yeah.
Apparently
Yeah,
it's not.
no.
Apparently I need to
Yeah,
reset
you
that option.
That's just natural, Alex. Everybody that's reproduced has done it.
War Thunder chat, you guys.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
God.
me, who was reproduced.
Yeah.
The fucking
Wear
broth.
condoms.
Once you
Yeah, guys, pull out or ideally wear condoms. I know they don't feel as good, trust me.
Walking PSA right there.
Worth it.
wait,
No, that's my son. My son's the walking PSA.
wait, I'm gay. Do I still have to?
Yes.
Yes.
Pull out. You don't want to
don't
get
have
him
to
boy
pull out.
preggers?
Yeah. You don't want to get an STD.
It's the hand holding that actually does it. Science applied to you.
Science is lied
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
I
As
wouldn't
long
be
as you don't
surprised.
hold their hand during sex, they're not gonna get pregnant.
Shit.
Or even outside of sex, to be honest.
Wear gloves.
I held her hand. Oh, I should have
Always
worn
wear
gloves.
gloves.
Fuck, I'm out of Mountain
That's
Dew.
the real reason I have gloves for airsoft.
Quick, Kevin, keep
You don't
chat
want to get
entertained. I have to go get
secondhand
drink.
hand holding from
Preggers.
picking up somebody's gun.
You don't want to get secondhand preggers.
No. Oh!
I'm gonna leave.
I just
You guys
ricocheted the
alone?
shot. Get fucked.
You do that.
I'm just gonna watch YouTube and model and eat food and shit. But
Thank you, teammates. My optic ricocheted the round from whatever that tank was, the IKB.
Also, I think that's the first time I've heard somebody use the line "boy preggers" like unironically.
boy preggers.
Boy preggers.
Am I gonna get boy preggers if my boyfriend?
I wouldn't
comes
say
to
that
my
was an
boy pussy?
unironic use, but, you know.
Am I pregnant?
Am I pregnant?
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah,
Why
Ryan,
do
I'll
I
pick you up
getting
after
shot
Kevin.
at first?
I'll pick Kevin up around 8:25, and then I'll get you after that, and then we'll go get Peepsy, and then
Okay.
Ryan?
we'll go to town.
I was shooting a BMP that was going from C. Where do you want?
The last
Oh,
update
yeah.
I got on my
He's going for
drawing
B,
was
Ryan.
on
I
the
don't know.
4th,
Bye
so I
stream.
should
Bye everyone.
have
I
it
see.
said.
Don't die.
What time did he say he was gonna pick us up? I wasn't listening.
8:25.
Somebody, if only somebody heard.
Yeah.
Read? Okay.
Only he had said
Last
it.
time I heard somebody say it was Megan's with legs. What the fuck did you just make me read?
Dude, I love having having thermals at 8.0. Works well on this map. Thermals and our rangefinder.
I still have my night vision unequipped for the cost saving.
Also, I love when chat fucking yells at me to read chat.
Do a commercial.
I'm probably going to get revenge bombed. I wouldn't be
Getting a
surprised.
commercial for a horror movie. Of Vietnam? No, not Vietnam. The other one, Desert Storm movie.
Like, I realized that you said horror, but like, all I heard was I got an ad for a horror movie, and I was like, what?
I said
No, that
war.
you get those on YouTube,
War, Alec. Noble.
not Twitch.
Not horror. War.
War, got it.
Noble. Are you helicoptering?
I do that quite often. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're another heli.
Are those
Where is he?
8 TGMs on a helicopter?
Yeah,
At 8-0?
yeah. What's an
My
8-3?
god.
I hit him with an APM thing. Yes.
Should I shoot him
This
with a
way.
bow?
That was a good shot.
Kevin, if you have
I'm
to
gonna shoot
ask
him.
the question
I'm
of
shooting a
should...
toe at him. Stay still, bitch. I'm
You
towing you.
Fuck, weasel. Ah! There's a plotting!
Oh, he dodged the toe.
Someone shoot the plotting!
I'm a tow missile. Noble.
Goodbye! Would you read that? Somebody said it to me in War Thunder chat? Ah, I see.
The helicopter is shooting unguided missiles. What does he hope to achieve with those?
Who knows?
Hmm.
An enemy Norses have napped known?
I think I upset the heli. He was trying to missile me because I may have put a shell into him at range.
I can't look up high enough to shoot him with a tome anymore.
I tried to shoot him with my own missile and missed.
Organonans? Wait, those are wait, they are guided. Why did the first ones he fired just go off into space?
If he's not actively guiding them, they just go in a rough point where he fires them.
They went space.
Then he accidentally aimed up.
Ryan.
He might have pulled up to dodge or something.
Or
Where is he
someone
now?
else. Where do you see the either the daily for the boxes
Yeah.
for the event?
If you go to your achievements section, I forget what button to get there, but
Oh, I'm an AA gun and I'm being shot at by planes.
Achievements, right?
yeah.
There's only
If companies were honest. Oh?
So you have to. It's wait. What's for Israel?
challenge is really
Oh, I got shot by the helicopter because I can't see him through the mountain. Oh wait, no, I got HEGM by a plane. Shit.
You what?
I must have been the guided bomb, not
Or
an
they're
HEGM,
different
but whatever
achievement
it's called.
sections, I guess.
Sorry, there should be a repair factory section. I'm trying to kill a man right now, so I'm.
Yeah. You got the American plane up with the guided bombs, so don't be alive. He'll find you.
I'm gonna go my inventory. And then
I don't think we're at a tier high enough for that plane, are we?
I didn't think so either, but it definitely looks like the plane. And he never flew over me, so.
Alright, where the fuck are you hiding? Little ATGM bastard.
If I go to point, I'm
It's a
gonna get
traditional
hit by the
prop thing.
30 planes in the air. However, if I die, I can spawn in my AA gun and get some AA kills on him.
Get him, Noble.
Damn, give me a second. He's in a spot I can't.
If I hide in this bomb hole, I'll be safe, right? They won't see me here. This
I can
bomb
hear
hole
'em.
is bigger than my tank.
I could hear the missiles flying.
Yeah. They don't make contrails, so.
But
Whatever they
Ah!
contrails.
That Elad got so scared he shot me with his machine gun! I agree with you, Elad.
So does it exponentially increase? Right? Oh, it's based off your score, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
It's based off your score. That you get stuff.
Yeah, so your score, and then it has, so it's your score in each game, and it has multipliers based on the game mode and the tier. So I think realistic battles is like 1.3 times your score is applied, and then the tiers are like 0.2 difference per tier or something, per rank, I should say.
Per rank, okay.
Yeah, so 6-7's not bad. But I also don't mind letting Iraqi in to play with these guys either.
Rat.
What if you have
It's just,
Rat.
rank?
huh?
What if you have one tank that's technically at rank 5 and then all your other tanks are rank 4? So
I believe it's based on the highest one you pull out in the battle.
I think so. That or it's based on like an average.
Okay, then I guess I'm gonna use the Italians because their 6-7 is a.
Is that stabilized?
Five.
Hey, somebody
No.
killed the ZSU.
No. Your barrel is hella not floppy.
I don't know what you're like. I mean, it might not look like it, but
You might
yeah.
not be able to see barrel flop when you're spectating a vehicle, but your barrel is just pointing straight forward as you were driving.
I've been bombed. I'm fine.
What?
Don't worry.
Are
Oh,
you supposed to 100 pounders?
My pneumatic saved me. My lean, it allowed the explosion to be vented to the right naturally.
Naturally.
Hey,
He killed my back two wheels.
I don't want to alarm anybody, but I'm in like first place.
Yes, we lost. That's what.
I don't know how we're winning, but like
No,
You have a lot of
lost.
assists.
I do have a lot of assists. I have the most assists and the most kills.
Wait a second. He was using
have 7
ATGMs
kills.
from a
What are you talking-
helicopter.
I have the most kills. You lie.
Oh, you do. I'm bad at reading.
Oh, was using helicopter ATGMs. Let's boo this man. Ooh.
Ooh, you. I keep trying to read that whole thing you put in chat, but my eyes just keep going to give us money, and I think that's all I really need to read.
Oh, there's a meme here with that guy from Spy Kids pointing into the movie theater. Says, attention all moviegoers, there is a mixed race couple in the 8th row, and it's Asuka and Shinji.
She is Puerto Rican.
The voice actor is, but she's German.
I know.
I heard Asuka's voice actor in a commercial on the radio in Puerto Rico, and it caught me off guard. I was not prepared. Police weapons.
We are finally out of that game.
Hey, I got 250,000 silver lions. Let's
I got a
go.
gachapon crate. Would you believe it contained a 5% discount on a G91?
No, a 5% Discord is good enough, Kevin. That's
5% Discord.
you don't need to say anymore.
Back to the crafting realm.
Wait, why do I have to repair a part and then assemble said part?
Assembling it is different from repairing it. Repairing it, you're fixing one that's damaged but still good, and assembling it is you're building one from scratch. You need to
Yeah,
make
so
5 of every part.
So for each mech, you need one serviceable part.
Yeah,
Or
So
the-
what I
one of
would
each
do-
serviceable part.
is I would never produce a part like the one with the green box
Yeah.
until after you run out of mechs to disassemble, because you might make one extra part.
Yeah. After you
That'd be a
repair everything.
waste. Not really a waste because you have to do it multiple times, but
Alright. Drew can join now.
true.
I'm making good time on my MX-30B2.
The
Research
Kelly.
wise.
Wait, what battle rating Drew at? 6-7, you say?
I'm guessing 6-7.
What the fuck are the smart contracts used for?
The smart gun? That's for selling
I-
stuff on the market.
Oh, don't care then.
Yeah. Actually, they're not too unuseful. I mean, they're kind of useful right now because you can,
Like a piss.
if you get to the end and you don't have quite enough parts in the 2-day period for each, you can sell stuff and buy stuff to finish.
Sell stuff, buy stuff. Finish.
The finish are coming. Apologize to them.
No.
I refuse. I'm gonna go yell at Eric to get in here.
Neko Roman. I thought Araki was showing off her model right now. She said she would come back.
I don't know. I'm yelling at her because I think I heard you getting off. Am I wrong? Am I dumb?
Oh, it's
Yo,
fine. I can get off for her.
I'm back. You said
Okay.
something about finishing, and I was gonna say something about finishing, and then I decided I'm not gonna say that thing about finishing.
Yeah, hang on one second.
Naturally.
Had to do with Cutlass, Ryan.
What? Cutlass.
Cutlass.
Unplug my microphone. Hang on.
Good job.
There we go. Okay. Sorry, I've been. I'll take a minute to get in. You've been showing off the model. I'm trying to see if I can see if anything else I missed. Yeah. Nova didn't see that I added earrings to the model until just now.
That's funny.
I don't really think anybody else noticed, to be fair.
Do I
But
have my earrings? I don't have my earrings.
what? Huh?
I haven't checked my model in a while. I forgot which one of my piercings I have and which ones I don't.
Yeah, cat ear earrings are goofy. Wait, I have my PNG up here. I have to go through this whole like pre-flight checklist every time I want to play War Thunder. Hang on.
I'm gonna have to learn how to use Blender soon.
Why?
Ryan is busy, which means I have to make my model.
Ew, no. Screw Blender.
Blender's amazing.
Oh, I'm dying.
Just use.
Wait, you like to use Blender, Drew?
What?
Since you like to
Oh,
use
no.
Blender, right, Drew? You wanna
I use it.
help me make a model, Drew?
That's a rhetorical question. Like, yeah, that's.
My
Where am I going with
silence
this?
speaks 1,000 words right now.
Yeah, I know it does.
Hang on. Let me open up my notepad to remember
Oh,
this
fuck
really
you.
goofy resolution I used for this.
Put you to rock.
768 by 432.
What the fuck?
It's a square resolution, okay? It's 60% of 1280 by 720.
Good to know.
Rock.
Like, and it works really well. What can I say?
I mean, if it works, it works. Simple as.
Yeah, it's like it's a nice in between where you can still retain good quality, but like not, but still good decent performance.
The only issue with making your own model in Blender is you probably want a drawing tablet for texturing purposes.
Fuck. I don't have one
Yeah.
of those.
I just use paint.net
You could
for all my
make
textures.
everything solid.
Like with the line tool.
I
and
use Clip
stuff.
Studio Paint. I used Paint.net for a while, but Clip Studio is a pretty good tool, and it's only like $60 for a permanent license. So
Paint.net is
too
free. And I mean, Photoshop's
it is
free
free,
if
just-
you use some trolling, but
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't.
It's why I
Luckily, I don't have to make the whole model from scratch. I just have to put this one in a new outfit.
if it's just a new outfit, you might. What kind of outfit are you thinking? Because I forgot.
444. Let me throw it in
Because-
the group chat. Yeah.
Yeah, because you might have to change the meshes, and if so, that might complicate things. That complicates things. Yeah, that really might complicate things. Yeah, because it's not like you can just. Yeah.
I
Um,
also miss kindergarten. That's fair, lollipop.
yeah, the other thing is if I was gonna make even a new outfit, I kind of would want to update your model anyway with some other things I've been doing more recently.
That's fair. Like I said,
My
my offer to pay you always stands. I never expect work
Yeah.
for free.
Hey Ryan, can I steal your slime girl's hat now?
You're at the hat.
I'd say get in line. I've been offering to pay him to make me a model for about a year now.
Yeah, you just want to accept my fucking money.
No.
No.
let me
All I
close my
want is a llama
browser.
man.
Let me close paint.net. Let me close everything that's not OBS Vignon and.
Strange how you'll take Nathaniel's money, but not little old me's money.
I don't really want to work on Nathaniel's thing either, but it is a wedding thing, so I kind of
Oh?
I've been guilt tripped. I'll be honest.
What are you working on for Nate?
Just a table marker kind of project thing.
That's cool.
The problem is that you showed some interest and then started modeling things partly, and then you're like,
Well,
and then
he
it's just
doesn't.
like-
It would never have gotten done otherwise. I don't know.
I just use VRWrite for my stuff.
It's all
and
one
then
of
just
those,
make a
but
lot
it's
of
also
changes
one
to
of
it
those
in
where
Unity.
I don't know,
Like,
you would have figured something out though.
You can't ask to be donated to in my chat when I'm the one already begging at the top of the screen. Only room for one beggar here, and it's me.
I mean, I don't,
let me increase.
Say
the-
that, but I always give Kevin my stuff.
the problem with Nate's then isn't the actual modeling. Like I don't mind that. That doesn't take me long at all. Maybe couple hours
It's the
for
printing.
Yeah, the large printer is just not fun to print on, especially in such large volumes.
That's fair.
Oh, I just have the source locked. I'm so smart.
So, I ordered those models for BattleTech a little while ago. They were.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, hang on. What PR are we doing?
Thank you, Kevin.
6-7.
Right.
We're doing 6-7, I believe. Sorry, let me go back to the start. They were
Sweden's
supposed.
favorite BR.
They were supposed
Yeah,
to.
with our solid one tank there.
Yeah. And you get your Sabbats at like 5.7 that are definitely working right now.
Oh, you
Wait.
think it's neat that they have a single 6-7? So do the British. It's a fucking tortoise.
The tortoise is probably at least better than solely having the beacon.
Dude, the
The
tortoise.
beacon's nuts
Beacon-
though.
The
the
beacon's
tortoise
fun.
is
It's
the
just
bane of Tiger 2s.
it's not gonna carry you by itself generally.
Sick.
I am really tempted to say watch me,
So,
but
originally I had plans to get like a cool thing modeled, and so when you clicked Sark, something was going to happen. Yeah, that never happened. So now when you click Sark, everyone in chat sort of just goes Sark.
I mean,
So
normally it wouldn't be an issue. It's just by itself and not having any tanks to like otherwise use. Like usually lower tanks from Sweden are fun to use because the Sabbats are great, but right now they suck.
yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah, you tell me about it.
I mean, you can definitely take every plane out of the sky as the beacon.
Hey, England at least gets solid shot.
I can get this out.
So
Yeah. So what's this one?
I fixed the fan issue finally. By the way, turns out I'm an idiot.
Yes.
That's what the issue was.
1 second. I'm sorry.
My microphone had been set to 360, so it was hearing the entire room and not just
oh my
me.
god.
So it was hearing the fan directly behind it instead of ignoring it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
I haven't had anybody complain about it so far, so I think we're doing better.
I don't hear a thing.
Good. You can like hear it when I talk, which is
Nope. Still can't.
Oh, that's extra good.
Oh, I can hear it.
I don't. I have my volume turned down a bit.
Yeah, like it's more it would be like if somebody just had like a like one of those fans.
Sounds like you just spawned in and there's an Abrams behind you.
Yeah, like it's not horrible. Yeah, you can hear it when I talk. Like you're only hearing it when I talk, right, Nova?
Tim to test it, Nova says. Let me turn that off. Turn that off. I could sell this one thing for a solid like.
Okay, if
$12.
you're only hearing it when I talk, that's it. Like that's the best I can do. I can't get rid of the sound.
He lies. He can, and I know how.
How?
Setting up a second Discord account to get CRISPR for free, and then
Wait.
taking the second Discord account's audio of you talking, because CRISPR eliminates the background noise.
We're not.
Nikki,
We're not doing that.
Alternatively, use voice meter.
Voice meter is good, but it's not as good as CRISPR.
Look, I love you all. I love streaming. I'll do what I can to improve audio quality. I'm not getting another program to improve audio quality. I don't love you all that much.
Voice meter's so useful though.
I bet it is. But like
oh, I'm using
so-
voice meter right now for my headset because I don't like having to relaunch my headset or change all Windows settings every time I relaunch Bluetooth headset, whatever.
Yeah, only issue with voice meter is sometimes there's issues with crackling on Discord. Like I can't use voice meter on Discord,
Oh.
otherwise it starts crackling.
I've never had that.
Weird. I've tried every single fix and nothing fixes it.
I think at this point, Windows would integrate any way to,
Furred.
touch your microphone.
Hi, Drew.
Yeah.
Can't redeem Ferd, sadly.
What? Oh, do you not have enough points, or?
No, I do. I click on it and it just sits there thinking.
Oh, so
Thinking.
that
I'll
sounds
redeem
like
it for you,
like a Twitch
Thinking.
issue.
thinking.
Yeah.
And I can't redeem anything else.
Okay, then that's a Twitch issue.
There we go.
I was just making sure like it hadn't broke and only was letting one person redeem it. Furred.
Yeah,
Just throwing something at me, Nova.
Voice meter is nice for Discord because Discord likes to doesn't use the same default audio as Windows, so it gets really annoying when you like have to plug in different headsets and stuff.
Mm.
Imagine having more than one headset.
No, well,
What
I
a
just
nerd
had an
With voice
idea.
meter, you just
Oh,
tell it to listen to voice meter, and you don't have to worry about it.
No, well, I just had an idea for you. When you redeem things with a gunshot sound,
welcome.
you should throw a Sark at you when you
Yeah.
redeem Sark.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to get that set up. B,
I know how to set it up.
B, I need to get a Sark.
You want the Fumo model? You'd have to put collisions
I can
on
just
it,
I can go on like
I
Sketchfab or something and find one for you, and I can set the whole thing up for you.
I would like the Fubo model. That would be funny to throw at me as well.
Okay.
People have banned my ability. You can't ban both the main gun and the machine gun, but people have banned my main gun quite a lot.
Hey, War Thunder.
The rules are you're allowed to ban things that make the game difficult. You're not allowed to ban
Hold on, can you let me play the game?
playing the
Thank
game.
you.
No. Kevin, if you were to be in 4005, you should have told me!
I mean, there's their only good tank at this tier other than the Tortoise.
I'm right here.
Go to the stretch.
And Tortoise is slow.
I'm using like
So
a
is that.
PT at this VR.
Yeah, the PT's great at this tier. VR, it's got 200 mils of pen.
Actually, I could go.
What the fuck is that, Drew?
It's the Italian.
You are
Oh, yeah, I
fucking
forgot-
square!
You know,
It is
I
a
kind
true
of forgot about
transport.
the finish
Really?
line.
What?
I forgot about the finish
I'm so
line in the
fast.
charioteer.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, the C-13 came out at the same time as the Bradley, by the way.
That's funny.
I haven't researched. I've only researched up to the Comet, I guess.
Yeah. I have up to the T-72M1, and then I already have a Leopard 2 A4, and I don't really need 2 A6.
Yeah.
So
What
that's
the
kinda
fuck is going on next to me here?
I at some point
What
need
is
to
all
find
these
somebody
Germans?
who draws like plushie-like things, and so I have Sark throw like a plushie Sark at me.
You just take a Sark model, put it into Blender, and add a solidify modifier. It'll
True.
become around.
What?
Yeah. Even I could do that, and I don't know how to use Blender.
Actually, a displacement
that means,
modifier might work better.
Oh, you go first,
I mean,
Panther.
I'm not a Unity user. I know what that means. What that bats.
Unity and Blender were made to work together, except that functionality sometimes breaks.
I've never had them work very well together.
Kevin!
Ever in my life.
I killed somebody with a rocket!
Nice.
One of the main issues right now is that when you export in Blender, there's an option to swap axes, which would make it work with Unity, except that does nothing right now.
Oh,
Good job.
that's fun.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's Blender's fault. To be,
Yeah.
but Unity has its own issues.
Unity has its own issues, but it's objectively cooler to use. You're kidding me.
Speaking of Unity, need to figure out how to make a zip mod for Unity.
I'm so glad my main armament requires me to stand fucking still to use.
Ah, I ricocheted. Help.
No, there is no help for you.
Loading.
Vesh is
I've never
cool.
used-
No, not ricochet because it's Vesh, but it didn't do anything.
Let me turn down the graphics on my own streams. Don't need it on 1080p.
I've never used Unity mechanism for animating, but I bet it'd be useful.
I
Kind
use
of,
the
huh?
animator. Just
Anytime-
pretty often.
Anytime I go into Unity and I want to animate something, I just end up coding it.
Ew, why? How would you do that to yourself?
I'm making a game in Unity, so it's nice
Oh.
to have it dynamically,
Yeah.
procedurally animated.
I guess that does make sense. Yeah.
I'm bullying a tiger.
I mean, yeah, I'm thinking in terms of models.
Ow.
Not,
How you doing,
It'd be
Nova?
nice to know when
No.
I'm reloaded, but the game's not telling me.
That is in fact what it does.
Why, when you destroy your breach, do you lose your reload indicator permanently?
okay, hang on. I'm playing AA now.
I'm glad you're better than yesterday. I don't know what happened yesterday, but I'm glad you're better. And I am tired. A friend of mine was in the hospital yesterday, so I was up till 3 a.m. until I heard that he was okay.
Oh. Oh, you were talking about from the defs the other day. I copied some of my Unity codes into a breadboard and from the defs, and I made mechs with that. That was fun, like inverse kinematics.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
Oh.
Nova. I know how
It was
that
a-
feels. It's not even been a month since Goose gone.
It develops a memory leak and drops the game to 30 FPS, but it works.
My parents' dog made me cry today. He's so used to whenever we come over to the house that Goose comes with us. So when my brother showed up and she wasn't with him, she expected me to be the one bringing her. So when I showed up to the house, he ran around my car 3 times trying to figure out where the fuck she was.
Yeah.
Yeah, queen.
It's like, why the fuck you gotta do this to me? But anyways, I'm playing tanks. We should stop being sad. Yes, sad bad.
I got a double kill because Waffle Tigers are open tops.
Good job, Kevin.
Nice. Nice.
Yes, he was too close to the tank that I saw.
That's good to
Collateral.
hear, Nova.
Yes.
Yes, no more sad. Now we shoot bad Germans.
Whoa.
That's all of
Germany.
Well,
Oh wait,
let's
no,
be
it's a
good
Fox
Germans.
game. It's like a Germany's on the enemy team.
It's a
Yeah, I
fuck
killed the
game.
Waffen Tiger. You're right.
them. I bullied a tiger, remember?
Oh man, that's poor little Puma.
Puma.
Oh,
No, no,
poor
no, no, no.
guys.
There is no such thing as a poor little puma.
Yeah, you're right.
They're all
They-
menacing and will kill you without a second thought.
They all have too much money to their names.
Huh. It's so satisfying.
So,
Shit.
out of curiosity, what version of Unity do you use?
Me?
Iraqi?
I think it's 2019.
Alright, alright.
Why?
I'm sorry, it's the only one that's compatible with all the VRM stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's way too new. Oh.
Wait,
I
that's
need-
too new?
I need 2016, yeah.
Why do you need 2016?
What?
That's what Koikatsu runs on 2016, and that's why you
What?
get that zip mod function that is unheard of everywhere else, because newer versions
I mean-
stopped using that.
Please help, Noble.
Where you
I have
at?
a 1-minute
you.
repair. I'm right behind you.
I used
Drew,
Unity
can you?
2016 and 2017,
Thank you.
probably.
Yeah,
It would
that's
take me
that's
30
when they
seconds to
started
get to her.
development of Koikatsu, and they, for some reason, along development, never switched versions of Unity to a newer one.
Kevin, I'll try to save you.
To be fair, it probably just broke the rendering engine, because they often... They probably made the rendering engine changes back then.
I shot a tree. Kevin, you're dead. Sorry. So I tried to shoot the enemy to save Kevin,
Avenged by the enemy bomber! Let's go!
and somebody help! There's a puma!
The enemy avenged me.
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you.
sure, hang on. Oh, no, yeah, take that bait, Thank you. I just drove over air. I got a speed bump of air, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just went to try to help Kevin, fired my shot into a tree I didn't know existed, and watched my round explode in the barrel.
Nice.
Bye-bye, S1.
Life's good.
It's time to go fast.
Tinic?
You're right, Drew. That's why I'm in a charioteer. This is a charioteer, right?
Charioteer.
Yes, this is a charioteer.
Yeah.
God damn it. Suspension, I hate it.
I went to play with Trim yesterday, and
Oh boy.
the lineup we were playing at, I had 4 fucking Cromwells.
Alright, time to play this thing for the first time in my life.
I played one game with Trim earlier.
Hey, you're in the charioteer.
We got Poland. It didn't work out, as we were immediately spawn camped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was there, yeah.
I was playing with them, it was fun, and then they decided to go to, like, 9-7, and it was just like, yeah, I'm gonna play. I played one with them because I was like, sure, I'll try it.
I wouldn't be
It
upset
was
if
horrible,
they removed
so,
the
Yeah.
APFS.
They are decompressing the 10.0 like 9.7.
I didn't even care about that
awesome.
much. I was 1.4 BRs below the average of that match, so like
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's good big news.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
It-
glad
And
that
they're
they're
actually listening to
Yeah.
they're listening to the community and decompressing, which is
Uh,
awesome.
It wouldn't bother me if they removed the APFS DS from the first Centauro and made it a 7.0.
Spookston just threatened to stop making content.
Because
That's the
it
real
is
story.
not. It is a terrible tank,
There's a tiger on the
even
other
with
side of
its
these buildings.
APFS
Okay.
DS.
Gonna flank
Oh,
him
he's
then.
backing up. He's looking at me.
'Cause it's only 8mm still, and it's fucking huge.
There's another tiger right there.
What do you mean it's thinking neutral steer? What?
There's something else moving up.
Pretty sure like every tank.
This tiger's looking at me right now.
That's a
be able to
Russian, and
neutral
I only
steer.
took out his commander. Like,
Oh, that was a P8 to my legs.
Drew's dead.
yeah, there's an IS too. I took out his commander.
Oh,
Alright, it's
I
not
just-
like the thing.
I just
not
failed
every
to
tank
pen
with
the front of a
neutral
tiger?
steer. The IS-2 cannot.
I just failed to pen the front of a tiger?
It has happened, and there's historical accounts of people questioning that.
I'm gonna blame it on whatever issue is going on with Sabo. That's clearly what's happening.
It's probably fair, but
Clearly, what's happening.
like SPA in my salve. Nuts.
I haven't checked, but last time I checked, there was an issue with APCR where it didn't discard. So if you have any of that, try it.
Well,
Yeah.
I got the final kill of the
Yeah.
game. Let's go.
It would hit. It goes. The APCR would pen this, and then it would keep the same size as it goes through.
It's
Yeah.
very strange how bugs seem to only affect non-Russian used ammunition for long periods of time.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah. Why did the
And they have-
APCR get better and the Sabbats get worse? Interesting.
Hi back, I'm Erica.
That's my
Sorry,
joke.
Nova. Okay.
Oh, Nova left and he didn't even tell me?
He had to go watch He's Too Legit play League of Legends.
No.
Wait,
He asked me to stream with him. And I was like, no, I will never play League of Legends.
So, resign my mod role now, thank you very much. No. I will not allow it. Sealed away forever.
To the abyss.
Yeah.
Man, I love Gaijin crafting events. They're so cool.
Yeah.
Guy, they actually put an update out that fixed my workshop so I could read the names of things.
I know the grind is actually significantly more per day, but I like clicking things. It keeps me going.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the small dopamine of, yes, I'm close.
How do you get an acceptance certification?
You need to fill the
Finishing.
boxes up with the exoskeletons, and then once
Yeah,
it's
you
all
need to
filled
build
up-
all 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to load them into the box one at a time, and each time it takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. It's
I am full of anger.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, you need to do that 3 times to get a
Yes.
Yep.
top tier vehicle. Yep.
I don't care
Basically,
about the top
6
tier what?
6 days of full grind.
God, I love Gaijin.
And then you get to grind the rest of those days in hopes of getting
Yeah.
crane parts to sell on the market.
You know, sitting isn't supposed to hurt, by the way.
What is it?
Slammed him, yeah, base.
Sitting hurts.
Yeah. Let's see here.
The mech event is really fast for the grind. It kind of sucky, but
It's not like grueling.
no, it's
It's based off of mission points instead of like mission activity, which it used to be,
mhm.
or whatever, which is a lot better.
Yeah, the mech event's just good because you get a lot of points because you can keep spawning, and it's 11-3 and realistic, so you get a good multiplayer.
Hmm.
Multiplayer.
Alright.
Yeah, I've fallen down a massive rabbit hole with BattleTech, and I'm kind of okay with that.
Mm.
No, but you're good. I was fucking with you. You're not gonna. I'm pretty sure you're messing with me back, but no, you're not gonna lose mod for not telling me you're leaving.
My primary issue with the mechs, the mech event, is that I can put 3 APFS DS into a random infantryman, and he's just fine.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, but can you also shoot him with the 50 cal and he just explodes? Also,
Sometimes
apparently trying to shoot them with APHE is a nightmare.
Then let me sell some of these.
APHA, what do you mean?
Not APHE, sorry.
Gain
Shooting them with
gain, like,
HE.
40 cents.
That's
Oh.
hard.
I mean, okay. I kind of like the event because it allows us to use IFVs for their actual purpose.
You're right.
Like,
Too bad Britain doesn't get an IFV.
oh yeah, they have the warrior,
I'm back.
which is barely even a tank.
Yeah, England does have an IFE. They just don't want to put it in the game.
Yeah,
Ajax
alright.
can.
We gotta figure out a better 3 countries here. We are going to sit in and get broken games every time.
Yeah. Let's see, Britain. I can
I'm playing at 6,
do.
7.
I can do
I've got
America
Russia.
or Russia.
I got Russia.
I can do Russia.
This would be a lot of the Russian queen.
What is your Russians at?
We're
6-3?
6-7 though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I can use my T-44. If this would stop processing operation, that'd be awesome.
It's okay. I'm playing with an IS-2, an Su-85, a PT-76, and an ASU-57.
Ah, comrades!
Comrades!
I am also Russia.
Hang on, let me.
Yes, you are definitely Russia.
My Russians are not 3-7. I do not know what you mean.
Wait,
Oh.
we're seeing 6-3.
The snack that smiles back. Goldfish. Also, stop calling us that, Nova!
What?
Said the poof shitters.
But we are though.
No!
It's our
We need to figure out a better name!
Only you
Why-
think this. Everybody else is okay with the name that
Everybody,
we
yeah,
democratically elected.
yeah. But it wasn't just I suggested it and we just adopted it. Yeah.
That's how democracy works.
Yeah.
Somebody
sure.
says something and then everybody else goes, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot I was grinding Russian air for a little while.
Like how I'm forced to be a mod, you're forced to be a poop shitter. I didn't force you to be a mod. I asked you if you wanted to be, and you said yes. So we had one condition.
Now it
Mig
looks like the
9
only people that talk in
7-3.
your chat are your mods.
I'll use the SU-8.
What, Kevin?
And then how the only people you got chat in your chat are mods?
Yeah, pretty much.
The SMK in that lineup.
I dropped the screwdriver I was playing with. Now I have nothing to fiddle with.
SMK.
SMK is pretty fun. We're all playing Russia or China.
I legit can't leave Eric's mod basement. I don't get a choice. Fair.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's trapped. I will deny his resignation.
Don't worry, Nova. We'll dig you a hole. Straight to my basement.
TS.
Oh, it's better. I still can't move it too far back, but it's
Yo.
not like awful.
Placements.
Either
Well,
way.
I mean, I can put you in the attic if you'd prefer.
The soft
At least you can see
underbelly.
outside.
Ooh.
So, are we going A or C?
See, A and B fucking blow.
Whoa.
Image.
Also, I'm
How
an
dare you say any
IS2,
place in
so...
Italy is bad?
Hi, I'm literally just.
Look, this map is fucking beautiful, Kevin.
What?
The map
What
isn't,
loadout do I
but
have
Italy
here?
itself is.
Yeah. Out of all the maps in the game, this is one of, like, the best looking maps.
Why do I have?
Still
I don't really
doesn't
look
make
at
it
that
fun to
map as
play.
much. There's worse maps.
We are 3 IS2s, let's fucking go.
Not to mention the blueberry behind you.
Look at the odd duck. Bully the odd duck.
I'm cooler.
Look at that
Okay.
advanced alien technology.
So, the fun part about playing the IS2 does mean whenever I shoot somebody, I get to say Company of Heroes 2 quotes, which are fun.
Yeah. That is the fun part.
Ooh, that's a.
I will consider it, Nova.
The other fun part of using the IS-2 is that at 8.7 you can one-tap anybody from the front because you have APHE.
I don't know what y'all's obsession with APHE is. Half the time I shoot somebody with it, it just doesn't do anything.
I think the problem is that you're aiming it like it's a solid shotgun. You have to aim for an empty part of the tank instead of at a component or a person.
Yeah.
Because if it
Don't
hits
aim
a
for the
person,
engine, aim for center mass.
if it hits a person, he will literally eat the explosion with his body. Like, he will consume it.
So,
I don't know where it goes, but it's in him.
I'm just gonna go off the limb here and say I'm the least upgraded engine of all the IS2s.
Yes.
Yeah.
I-
Typically, like the only thing that I prioritize is movement speed.
Oh yeah, that is literally the thing I rush, but I like never play Russia because I hate
Yeah,
234s.
I'm in the
Well, okay.
Invasion of Germany model
Okay.
too, so I got immediately
Noble, I
faster.
have a question for you.
Oh,
Shoot.
wait.
If you
Yeah, you're-
target
you're
movement
also-
speed,
Uh-huh.
why do you play Britain?
True.
Oh,
They have the soft
reminder.
controls.
I started playing Britain because I played when this game was only plane.
Oh yeah. Why
And
go for British ground?
because I was already playing British Air.
I have better Soviet air than Russian air.
Also because it was
But he didn't
was
level
funny.
up. He had to level up the Russian air.
That's a Lorraine into my knees.
yeah, that was a big part. It's a lot easier to level the two trees together, because at this point none of my air trees are even remotely close to their ground counterpart except for Britain.
Yeah. My
And not having-
Swedish air is getting close.
Not
It's
having
almost
Cass
nice Britain.
fucking blows.
Well, we gotta grind it too. Yeah. I wish I would get good Cass aircraft.
I aimed for your cupola, but I missed.
I shot, and then missed. So I shot
Right.
again, and then missed.
The feared SMK of the Cold War.
Where the fuck is that Panther?
Okay.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Sun City has a lot of holes in the buildings. The more I play the mech event, I notice.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I can give you, like, a ground floor room, Nova, but I can put you in the attic. That one has windows,
Yeah.
and I think the air conditioning goes up there.
What about the garage?
The air conditioning definitely doesn't go to the garage.
I'm
Okay.
surprised you even have a garage.
Oh, I see.
However, it would be on ground floor.
It would be.
I don't have a garage, Kevin. I don't even have an attic. Not in my apartment.
Oh.
So there's a heavy.
I
tank
also
in there.
don't have a basement. My apartment is literally my room, my brother's room, the fucking bathroom, the kitchen, and the living room. That's it. It's the entire apartment.
I think the heavy tank is the Lorraine. If so, if he's just sitting there, I'm completely screwed.
Wait a second. How much do you pay for rent?
500, including electric and gas.
So it's
Not
$1,000
gas, water.
apartment? Damn, Daniel.
About. Yeah, I think rent's 900 something, and we split it down the middle. I'm so dead. Oh god. Thank you.
Did you notice I was here?
I did not.
Someone?
Why do you think I
SNK
screamed?
brings it to
I'm. Why did
I
you
was
think I
saying that I
screamed?
heard him. I
I'm
heard him
dead.
buzzing from
I heard
right
him too, but I thought he was there.
Yeah. There's another one. by the way.
Someone just walked up to me in game and said, be good, farm." I don't know what he wants from me.
I think he's just
I
having a
damaged
conversation.
his MG's yellow.
That was his icebreaker.
I did nothing to him. He's only got 2 crew members, I believe. So, do that what you will.
I love optics. Optics are so cool.
Ow.
That's huh? That was strange.
Pat, please stop clawing the wall in my ears.
No, stop shooting me with your MG. Please,
I
stop.
just shot
I surrender.
29 in the barrel and it broke the optics on the the chassis. How did the explosion get that far?
Tiger, I surrender. I surrender. Please stop.
No, don't. It's my ears.
I surrender.
I'm
I just drove away.
going to support Noble in my objectively cooler tank.
I'm gonna fucking ASU. Of course your tank is objectively cooler. I
It's
can't pen the
cooler
front.
because it's been in Finland.
I can't.
Coolest country.
I can't pen the front of a tiger.
Yeah, you can. Driver hatch. Driver port, sorry.
I was about to say I
Here,
probably
where
just
is
shot
the
the.
tiger. There he is.
It's spotted. Why are our heavies pushed into their spawn?
Wait, why did I get killed by an ally PE8?
Real.
More importantly, why didn't he say sorry?
Oh, we did. He said sorry.
There you go.
I don't know where the Hulk goes, Nova. I just open it up and there's a basement there.
AS2 is pretty cool, but E44 is cooler.
Is that a PT boat? Hey, let me rotate my barrel over there and shoot at you. It's hand crank. Take me a little bit.
Who shot me? Who would you do that?
Me. My tank is a knockoff of a T-72 made by the Chinese with a quarter of the armor, no mechanical turret, no electric turret rotation, and it's like physically smaller because tiny.
Yeah. I
So
wanted them to.
it's a
get the version with the
T-72.
thermal.
If a T-72 wasn't a T-72?
It's a knockoff of a T-72 too. It's like a children's toy,
Ah, yeah, that's a great example.
and it has an 85mm gun.
It's awful.
Wait, how
It's-
big is
it's got-
my gun?
It has 300mm of pen though.
I have a
They're still in
76.
service today. They just got bigger guns, stabilizers, I think thermals maybe, and a laser rangefinder. We can only hope they're added to the game eventually with those options.
Upgrades, yeah.
Yeah. They're probably just used by like National Guard forces essentially.
That's fair.
I also have a copy of your PT boat there, but it's called the Type 63.
Yeah, and it doesn't have a stabilizer.
Nope.
Get
That Lorraine is dead.
get fucked, Kevin.
That or they're. It's also possible they're like Russia and they're just sitting in like a field somewhere.
There's a...
Unused.
Dead friend.
Tiger 2. Or maybe just say Panther D.
It's just a panther.
Oh, I got his loader.
Dude,
That's not the guy I wanted to get.
I love when you hit a rock and your barrel just shoots to the fucking moon.
T26.
Uh-huh.
So like you're so ready to kill somebody and then the game just goes no 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 no. No.
Push forward a little bit more so I can shoot you, sir. Oh, I got flanked! There's a bagel. Oh no, there isn't. I just got shot twice. I thought it was an autocannon, my bad.
Yeah, there's no way there's a bagel. We're at 6-3.
Yeah, no way. I was gonna say that's really.
I ate 2 rounds from the right in very quick succession. It was just 2 tanks.
Wait, what tier is the bagel at?
It's like, I think it's 8-3.
Oh. I thought it was a 7.7.
No.
I was gonna say it's not any better than the SK105 that I've been at 8.3.
I am so fucking tired.
Wait, it's not 8.3. It's like 9.0. 9.3.
Oh. I guess it is stabilized probably now that I think about
It's
it. The
stabilized,
SK
it has
is
a
not.
missile, it has...
You know what?
PNG.
I'm dead. I'll just go look.
Fair enough. I don't know then. It's something.
I'm gonna go
It
look.
is the bane of the U40.
Get oofed, Kevin.
Oof.
Oof.
So goofy, the face
As
on
they
this thing.
as they say in Roblox. Oof.
So I got the 9.0 Centauro, right?
They actually don't
And,
say oof in Roblox anymore. Yeah, the
It's like
Bagel
seven.
Panzer is
It's-
9.3.
Yeah, I got to a BT5 in my
Yeah, I think just like
Centauro.
Minecraft, they got rid of the noise.
Yeah, Minecraft got rid of their hurt sound effect a long time ago and replaced it with some terrible one.
Long time ago.
Yeah, Roblox. The guy who owns the rights to the sound effect of oof tried to sue
the
Roblox over it.
Kevin, did you trade?
Yeah,
Did they win?
no,
Or was someone else got you? No.
someone else got me. They bought the rights to it fair and square.
Dude, like, the idea that you can have the rights... Like, so to that specific version of the sound? Yeah, I have no issue
Yeah,
with that.
yeah. They bought it from an audio. What's it called? An audio bank. That technically the audio bank didn't have the rights to it, but it has been standing for like 20 years in that audio bank. So
Oh, yeah,
there is
at
no
that point, you
physical
can't.
way the devs of Oof could have known they didn't have the rights to use it, because they paid for that audio bank, and no one ever told them it was fraudulent. So the court ruled in favor of, this is a stupid lawsuit.
Yeah, like, you definitely get to do those suits. You don't
kidding
you don't
me.
get to do them 2 decades later.
Yeah.
It'd be out of statute of limitations for the most
Yeah.
part.
If you're gonna try and sue somebody, sue whoever sold them the sound.
Yeah.
Anyways, a guy on YouTube managed to find where the sound effect originated from.
That's cool.
It's from a game where you, like from on the old computers. I forget which system, but where you play as little angel, like little ones with wings. Like,
Yeah.
anyways,
The
it's
inaccurate
one of
ones.
its sound effects in a cutscene. It's oof.
Ah.
Yes,
Oof.
oof. Yes.
Oof.
That's why the sound effect is so low quality sounding, because it's like from the early 90s.
Victor?
Bappy
Yeah,
Beaster,
metal.
Bappy Bun. Bappy Beaster.
How did I just tank a Tiger 2 round?
Fuck you.
Oh, of course, I
Uh,
can't request help with firefighting because I don't, because reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I went to reach for something and bent my hand the wrong way.
What?
And now it hurts. A lot.
You ever just casually bend your hand the other direction? I was told to tell Alex that he can have some ham.
No, not ham for Alex.
Alright.
Ham for Tucker though.
Ham for Tucker, though.
I don't know who Tucker is, so he can have the ham.
That's his doggo.
It's the dog.
Oh, definitely ham for Tucker.
He's like 9 years old, so unlike every other dog I've ever met, he's like a dog from a TV show. He's
Dogs aren't
incredibly
supposed
well
to eat
mannered.
ham.
I imagine not, but
I don't
he's
know.
give him a little bit taste.
Yeah,
Very
it's-
well
I mean,
mannered, and he doesn't like jump around.
I mean-
He just looks at you.
He'll just like crap all over Alex's carpet again. It happens enough.
No, I'm
anyway.
trying to. No, I'm trying to mute and I'm like fat fingering it. So I have to press like 13 buttons to do it. Because I can't like do it on Discord and the stream at the same time because voice meter's goofy.
I can see you're in an IS2, Drew, but I physically cannot find you while it's moving around. Oh, you're in an IL2. Okay, that's
Are
why I
you-
couldn't find you. You're a plane, not a tank.
You using voice meter banana or voice meter potato?
Potato.
Okay.
Do you have a banana?
I only have banana set up right now. I probably should have set up potato, but
Yeah. Do you know? Is
Yeah.
there a way to set mute keybinds on voice meter?
Dogs are not supposed to have fatty
no, I'm
food.
not sure about that.
Ham is very fat.
Okay.
So, no. Ham, not good.
Because there is one option that mentions macros, and I don't know how to set it up, and it's really infuriating.
Can you just set up separate? I mean, a keybind for both OBS and
I could, however.
Discord.
However, that can make it like get desynced if I do the wrong thing, and
Sure.
one would mute and one would unmute, and it would just be annoying.
Man, my favorite part about drinking soda is when it fights back and it goes up your nose.
That's always the best.
So, I was curious about T44's use, and they designed the T44. By the time it finished designing, they put the 85 mil into the T34, and like, well, we don't need the T44 anymore, and then didn't produce it until after the war.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Are you two still in game?
You're just flying a plane.
I died.
Oh, I'm just checking. She's already readied up.
We're about to
Hi,
lose
what?
in about 5 seconds, maybe.
You're readied
10
up,
seconds?
so I was just making sure it was a they're still in game kind of thing, and not a I
Yeah.
need to yell at them to ready.
We have 24 tickets and they have all the points. Why is the game not ended? Oh,
Fuck
there it
you,
goes.
that's why.
Of course, that's in the top of the screen, where I can't press anything.
Imagine pressing button. This post made by the Mind Control Gang.
Buttons are impressible. Buttons were not made for pressing.
Okay. Button name.
Research new plane.
Reminder, everybody, tomorrow at 7 o'clock is Mech Monday. The mechest of Mondays. The Monday where we do mecha. Mech Monday.
War Thunder.
No,
Plays or Thunder.
no. We're currently doing a playthrough of BattleTech.
We're definitely gonna grind tomorrow.
You guys are
The grind never ends.
you guys are more than welcome to grind tomorrow. I'm playing BattleTech. I still genuinely have fun playing War Thunder when I play with you guys, but I'm so done grinding with this game. I did that one really hard grind to get the PT, and that almost killed my enjoyment of the game 100%, and I just stopped.
Oh my gosh, Noble, do you get to see what ads you're
Oh,
playing on
Mario.
your screen?
I do not. They're independent
It's
for
Mario.
each person.
It's the Mario movie.
Mario.
I don't know why you guys are going to see it. I'm just waiting for somebody in one of the Discords to post the entire fucking movie.
They already did.
All right, send.
You want me
Yeah,
to
send
send
it
it
to
to
him, Kevin.
You can also go to F movie.
I mean,
Probably already got it.
yeah, sure, send it to me, Kevin. I'll watch it tonight. That'll be what I do.
It's in glorious 360p.
I like the actor going to the theater.
No, I like the
Anyway.
actor. Going to the theater with
I-
friends is really nice. The issue, right?
You don't have it?
You all are my friends.
Oh,
And we're in Iowa.
Yeah.
I never really questioned it, but like, a lot of people seem to have online friends, and then never mention their IRL friends, and then I find out they don't hang out with anybody IRL.
No, I don't.
But like,
Actually, me.
Like, I had friends in high school that I used to hang out with every single day, but now I'm lucky if one of them texts me once a month.
yeah.
Shot already.
I went to the card shop all the way across town to get these paints instead of the closer one, hoping I'd run into
Try
one
to
of
pick
them.
up a different hobby besides playing video games.
No,
Like
fuck you.
Bowling or trivia.
Bowling.
I made most of my friends, other than these people, which were friends from school,
Yeah, what's up?
playing Warhammer and Ames.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
like,
he's never
when I was
invited a single one of them into the Discord because they're all old.
I
Some of
could.
them are old, some of them not so
I
much.
like know that I could go to the card shops. I know what days they do. I used to have a group that I played D&D with every Thursday, but they play in the mornings. I work 8:30 to 4.
Yeah.
Their session ends at 2.
Looking at us. The hill crust, you won't be able to look down far enough to shoot us, I don't think, though.
Yeah. So, like, it's not that I 100% don't have people,
I can see it on my binoculars. It's a jag tiger.
but
The
And,
range.
and I'm
I don't really
pretty
like leaving my house. My computer has everything I need other than food.
good. I'm gonna guess that the range is 600.
No,
Nope.
they're over 800.
Nope.
And, like, I
Yeah.
have all of you guys to talk to and everything.
900.
Um,
We're at 900.
Close?
Also,
Close
I
to a
can't
kill.
pan at 900.
And the act of going to the movie theaters and things is nice and everything, but, like, now we have movie night. And I have to
Well,
force
and also,
myself to go to
like,
movie night
theaters
anyways.
are making like an effort to make movie going like cool with like seating, like better
Hey,
seating.
hey, Drew, you want $100?
Why?
I have to repair my douchka.
Oh yeah, why not?
Oh, that was way
Douchka.
too low. That guy. Oh, that other Tiger 2 is still alive. What are we at? 600? That's what he says.
Yeah.
Looking at me.
I'm just looking forward to getting some of that sweet. I'm trying to remember what it's called
Popcorn.
right now. No, not the popcorn. The oil they put on it.
Oh,
Substitute-
the butter?
substitute. It's a butter substitute. It's a big theater.
Wow.
I don't
Where
even know
did
how
he
you
hit
look
me?
down far enough to shoot at him, because I cannot look down far enough to aim at that man.
What armor pen is that?
Fuck.
I'm just lucky.
My douchka!
Oh, right after I fire an M48 emerges. Go away,
Thank goodness I
M48.
wasn't
I
using
can't
the
look
link
down
building
far enough to
phase.
shoot at you.
I don't have parts. Somebody just shot my douchka. I don't have a douchka anymore.
My god. What is a Russian tank without a douchka?
Sadness.
Or a Chinese tank.
A Chinese tank. Good point.
They have a lot of dishes.
Yeah, I have one right now.
Skill issue. Shut the hell up,
Real
Nova.
issue. Rank doesn't matter. Not when you got APHE this fucking thick. Oh god, that M48's coming for me now. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Hey, don't think I won't put you in timeout, Nova.
Anyways, I put the
What the
120.
fuck is this barrel made out of? What the fuck is this? Nova, do you see this?
No, it's made out of bagatanium, most likely.
It's
Friendship
it's
is-
indestructible. Yeah, it's literally indestructible. That's hilarious.
Well, you should make your tanks out of that, right?
Yeah. I ran into it with an IS-2, expected it to break. It did not, in fact, break. So then I shot it with my gun. It did not budge.
Do you have an 85 mil gun in that?
I just
I'm not
pilot
sure.
sniped a Horton 229. Okay.
You can do 244 mils of pen. So.
The name is ASU 85, so I was wondering if that was just the name of the gun.
Willy Wonka. Willy
Is
Wonka.
the ASU like the experimental?
No, it's a field gun. You're not a tank. I mean, you're not classified as a tank by the Red Army.
Interesting.
Port gun.
What's the? With the same mouse?
That's the same Tiger 2, yeah. Let's see what happens first. He range finds and shoots me, or I reload. The answer was he range finds and shoots at me. Oh god.
Seems like we're losing that flank. You guys should, like, stop losing that flank. I shot an M24 with an IS-2. I feel like I just overkilled something.
So interesting when I can just see the flash and then wait a couple seconds and I see an explosion in the ground in front of me.
Yeah. Rangefinder says 816 meters, but he's almost
No.
certainly at least 1,000 away.
Yeah, he's 1,000. Bullshit. You knew how to predict aim like that. You didn't do
Embarrassing.
anything.
This
so-
tower next to me is making fucking radio things.
I ricocheted my heat round. I hit right on the side, so that the tip of the round didn't touch him.
Can we finish reloading the fucking gun already, please?
He just despawned. Guys, I can still see there, Gaijin. I didn't drive that far away.
And I overshot him. Yeah, a bounce. I kind of expected it because I shot a
killed one of
Yag
his
Tiger,
loaders.
but it's still rough.
Okay. Alright, I'm in my 4-3 SU8. Let's go.
Let's go. A plane's coming for us, Drew.
Yep, he is. How dare you?
I set him on fire. I killed him. I killed him. Let's go, douche. Got pilot sniper.
Careful, there's a Yag Tiger in their spawn on that side.
Yeah, I know. I killed his loader.
Hello, airplane.
He's still there? Oh, there's an M48 with him now.
As long as airplanes don't acknowledge my existence in the ASU, I'm gonna pretend that they don't exist either.
Can they see me? Did I get spotted? I think they know we're here, Drew. The Tiger just rotated towards our direction.
I mean, I was shot by a plane. so I
Oh,
don't know.
that's probably why they know you're okay. I was worried there was a light tank looking at us from somewhere.
The mouse is not looking at me though, or the tank destroyer mouse thing.
The Yag Tiger.
Yag Tiger.
The egg tiger was not looking this way.
I like the Leopon team. They're my favorite. The Ororai. Cool. I mean, I like the Rabbit team because Azusa's in it. But as far as the full team comp,
Oh no.
I
just
took
got
out
shot
one
by
of his
something to the
treads.
right.
Oh. I gotta kill that Yag Tiger before he could kill us. Alright, I took out the Yag Tiger's breach.
I just shot a fucking martyr with an ASU 57, and I didn't even pen. What the fuck?
Yeah, martyrs. Sometimes I ricochet off the front of them with the IS-2.
God damn it. Stupid.
That
device.
sounds
Oh my God.
wrong.
Yeah, it's because they have a really high slope, so it doesn't matter how thin the armor is, as long as the slope's good enough, because there's no outmatch for tanks. So as long as the slope is great enough, it will ricochet.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I just dodged a rocket! Oh, that was so close to just ending me. Man, I fucking love auto cannons.
I just
Hey.
got shot in the ass.
IS-6 over there.
Yeah,
You wanna
I know,
do
I'm
something
muted.
about
I'm
this?
just- Okay.
There's a T40, T41, M41, I mean, left. Yeah,
Down the road.
Yeah, I hit him in the fucking 50 cal with my IS shell. I looked, I said, that man's 150 meters away. Turns out he was less than 100 meters away.
Oh.
God, first not fast enough.
I'm just gonna scout this martyr then. I cannot leave. Hey, thanks, Wyvern.
That is a 7-5.
Ooh.
When do you say
Oh,
he's gonna
fuck.
get, Kevin?
8:20,
Yeah,
8:30.
8:30. That's exact wording was 8:20, 8:30. So Noble is actually more correct than I am.
Yes.
Fuck me, Gaijin. I just mashed Scout like 7 or 8 times, and it finally registered and said, "Nope, he's not there."
I don't know what this issue you have with scouting is, because like I never have to hit it more than twice.
Yeah, that's still more than you should have to hit it. You
You're-
used to
you're
only
right.
have to press it once. Noble.
99% of the time, I only have to hit it once.
Yeah, I
They really-
fucking missed that ability.
They really should redo it and use some of the optical tracking, like visuals. Like, obviously, you wouldn't track anyone, but like, you know how it brings up a box on your screen and you have to get them within that box
Mhm.
for radar and stuff. We'd still yell at it because sometimes you'd put a box over somebody and it wouldn't scout them, but
Yeah, but just having it telling me what part of the screen it's going to actually count would be helpful. Because sometimes he's in the middle of the
Unbelievable.
screen and open and it doesn't count, and sometimes he's like on the far edge of your screen and he counts.
What's going
Like,
on?
just
Nova?
tell me what is counting, Gaijin.
It's supposed to be your reticle, and I stress the
It's
supposed.
not your reticle though.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it might be the commander's optic. If you have a commander optic, that might be what's breaking it. Because maybe it's what the commander optic can see, and if the commander isn't looking there yet, maybe it doesn't count. The commander optic is slower than the binoculars.
There's one of those
Yeah.
weird shaped boys in front of me.
He has a 50 cal, you can't win.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit! Wait, all of you are dead.
Actually, you're the 76. You might be able to win.
I might.
Your turret has a slight angle, so only the armor-piercing round in his 50 cal belt will go through.
I'm kind of just
That's
gonna
1 in
sit
3.
here until he.
Okay, I set it up. I managed to do it.
Nice.
Why do you have to like learn an entire program language to be able to create a toggle to mute all
Oh
voice meter?
fuck.
It's evil.
Imagine not going to school for programming. This post posted by the I went to school for programming and it's not helpful in my daily life gang.
Really.
I didn't go to school for it and I use it in my day.
I only went for the only programming language I learned was RS Logics, which is only for RS logic controllers.
Wait, aren't you trying to code as well?
Me?
I mean, I learned MATLAB in school, I guess, but that's garbage.
No, Isaiah's taking courses for programming right now.
Rasputin lava
Yeah.
the Russian queen. When the baking soda mixes with the HCl, it starts to bubble, and then the heat makes salt, I guess. Put a cork in it, and you make a fucking gun. I have a potato gun that the school paid me to build.
Oh, nice.
Or, correction, that the school paid for.
Okay.
They prototyped with putting a 120 millimeter gun in the T-44.
Yeah.
They
I went.
determined that 3 rounds a minute was far too low for a tank.
Okay, go.
Oh fuck! I missed. Oh, they're in the other spawn. Yep, this game's over. What's in the fucking canister? I can
The
tell ya.
T-55 was referred to as the T-54A until it was officially adopted by the military.
Okay.
I had to say T-54.
Why did you make a pipe bomb at school, Nova? It's a dick in a
Based.
box. I love that song.
Researching expert in Noble.
The Warrior?
I always forget. The Warrior.
We are the warriors that
Build this
I'm
ready
curious
to
how
fuck
far
up?
away from 9.0 could be.
So if I wanted to, I could research a 9.0 tank right now.
Mhm.
I'm already halfway done with the Warrior. I'm not switching. Just because it's like it's 200,000 research points at that point, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I was curious.
I can
I'm
do
not
the
9.0 with France yet, but
I can
France only
do-
has like 2 9s.
I can do an 8.7 by doing I think the Chieftain Mark 5 and then the Chieftain Mark 10 is our 9.0.
What?
You heard me.
Kuwait? Kuwait has 254 warriors.
Yeah, the Chieftain 5 is the 8.7 and the Chieftain 10 is
They're
the...
the only other people that have bought warriors.
Neat. Drew.
Well, they probably bought them during the whole war that
Yeah.
happened
Drew's
between
10.
them and Iraq or whatever. Iraq or Iran? I always mix them up.
Okay,
We are the warriors that built this town.
I hope people who push allies into fire have a dick cramp. Alright then.
Oh god, I found an image of a warrior being attacked by lions.
That sounds hilarious.
Hang on. Why is this image so low resolution? The resolution of this image leads me to believe that it is not real, but I shall still post it in the poop shitters. There you go, Al.
Yeah, I generated.
Either lions are smaller than I think, or the warrior is way bigger than I thought it was.
Oh, hang on. I found a higher resolution image. The warrior is very big. Troop transport, after all. It's gotta hold 8 men in the back. I think that's the size of a British unit. It's holding too many men.
Drew! Just get like a minute or two, and then I'm executing Order 66. Execute! I'm gonna kick him because we're streaming.
Yeah, that's fair. Drew wandered off, and he's not ready enough.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm focused on trying to figure things out with the voice meter. So I'm listening, but I'm like not doing much.
Imagine putting effort into your audio system.
I am a streamer.
I
have to.
I literally put effort into my audio system. I fixed the biggest audio issue everyone complained about.
Yeah.
I'm
And
back
it was
from
a
the
push of a
test round.
button.
I fixed the biggest audio
Have
issue
you ever
I
tried
complained
using the
about.
spaceship that's voice meter?
What,
I'm
Kevin?
sorry, I wasn't listening. There's spaceships? I'm interested.
Oh, Drew's back.
I'm just, the spaceship
That's
of
the
a voice meter. It is voice meter. What does this mean?
What does it
Why do I
mean?
need to learn an entire programming language for this one program?
Sometimes it do be like that.
Fuck you, that's why?
I've run out of mechs to disassemble. These are trying times.
Oh fuck, I forgot to even check that. Wait,
Oh, you can still
Do
check
that.
it on this screen. It's in your
You can still
inventory.
do that, and you could.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
literally the moment I opened the workshop, it was just like, and you're in a game.
Are you gonna get the French boy novel?
That is the only. This is the only one I'm aiming to get.
Wait,
None of the other 3 interest me.
is it the French?
French.
It's the French one. Oh, wait, no, you're talking about the car.
Zero
I was like, is the
Yeah,
boat
no.
the French one? Because I know that the plane and tank aren't.
No.
Why does that interest you, Noble?
I don't care about the U.S. Air.
True.
I don't care about China. And I don't remember what the other nation is.
It's a boat.
I
It's
mean,
a Russian boat, I believe.
okay, I don't care about Russia or
Yeah,
boats.
Russian Navy.
So,
Yeah,
I tell you what.
but the French one is terrible in every way.
Yeah, the French one's worse than the 1.0 that's in the tree.
that kind of
Sad.
makes it that much more fun.
But it's at 1.7 with a worse gun. If it was at like 1.0, I would understand. Like, it's at least funny.
It's fine. I fixed the keybind. It can work now.
That's good.
Should work now.
It's like if they swapped
Yeah?
the placement of the
Okay, no,
Panzer
it's not
F2 and the Panzer F.
Look, the only Panzers that matter to me are the Panzer IIs. We need more. I need more.
They should add in the Panzer one. I know it only has a machine gun, but I want him.
I mean, if it was a 50 cal or an
It's not.
equivalent, I said,
It's an 8
or
mil.
I know, Kevin. I was. I know, Kevin.
Sorry,
You,
this
you should
program-
let me finish.
program's not working.
If it was or an equivalent, then they could do it
This
But
might
they
be plugged
can't.
in stream.
because they just
Um,
can't pen anything.
Because I'm way too enveloped in trying to figure this stuff out, so...
There's a
Feel
Type
that.
61 on the left.
I'm contractually obligated to stream for another hour.
Also, I think I might have actually figured out the spotting thing. I only had to press the button one time with the commander optic, so I think it legitimately is. I can't spot because the commander isn't looking where the binoculars are yet.
That's funny.
If that's the case, I hate all tanks with commander optics.
Play sweet. Yeah, they're
They don't get any?
based on
Very
commander
good.
optics. No, by 7 o'clock an end stream, like right after this match, because I'm way too zoned out trying to figure this stuff out with Twitter. So,
Don't worry, Nova. I'll be here for my contractually obligated another hour.
I might not be.
Well, that's fine. I'm gonna go play
you
McCoy
hopefully
after
won't
this.
be.
I hopefully won't be. Who knows? Alex could get lost. Does he know where I live?
Does he?
Yes. Yes. That's true. Whoop. Yo, at my airsoft game, one of my teachers was there.
That's cool, right?
Yeah, from high school. He was the special ed teacher. Because I'm special.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the reason he became the special
Yeah,
ed
they
teacher is
just
because...
flank the flank.
Yeah, I'm rotating the gun, but it's very slow.
Don't worry,
Wait, that's a
Kevin.
friendly. Why isn't he even named?
Everyone's special, Kevin.
Oh, what happens then? What happens with that is as soon as people disconnect.
No, he's still alive, but he's just got the blue thing for showing he's a friendly vehicle, but he doesn't have a name
Yeah,
above
that's
him.
what happens when people like their game crashes or something. They just kind of, in some circumstances, that just happens.
Mhm.
It's really case dependent
Yeah.
whether it'll just explode or whether it'll just become that.
Oh, well, he was
Oh, you're
still
alive.
He was shooting and pushing.
Yeah.
The game just hates me, so I shot him not knowing what
So,
he was.
if that guy hadn't shot me with his machine guns because he was on fire, I would have thought he was dead. But he shot me with his machine guns, so I killed him. Where does this smoke? Let me see.
Is it T-34 looking at me, Drew?
Is
I
it
broke his tread.
T-26 on point?
Where are you? No point.
The T-44 is the one I'm shooting on the mini-map.
The SMK's MO layout was foreshadowing for the T-64 autoloader.
Damn, America. You have only heavy tanks.
Damn, America. Why you gotta be
I've-
so scary at this
I've
part?
only seen American
T-26
heavies.
just let SMK
Where are the
sneak up on 'em.
M41s?
Kevin, catch.
What was that? Heat? It wouldn't have killed me.
Ah, that was APHE.
I would be dead.
I'm in an ASU. We don't get heat.
The T-34, I mean, the Fong Kong is incredibly survivable at higher tiers. Because from the side, you're immune to heat rounds. So if you just drive at them, like, sideways shooting at them, unless they shoot you in the turret, they won't actually hurt you.
Wait, why are you immune to heat?
It has fuel tanks that protect the crew, I mean the ammo from heat rounds.
Russians are so cool.
Yes? So you can just meme on people that don't know that they have to shoot you in the turret because they can't damage the chassis.
Well,
Until you find out it's an American and they shoot you in the gunner with the 50 cal and then you're just sad.
Luckily, I've always played the British, so I never think about where heat needs to go or doesn't need to go. I just shoot you a solid shot and move on.
Well, the solid shot would pass through an exit because there's nothing on the inside other than the fuel tanks.
It would blow the fuel tanks out.
Yeah, but that wouldn't stop me from moving.
Yeah.
The
Depending
Hong
on
Kong
how it
is
goes.
just the hardest vehicle to kill. You have to shoot the turret. Speaking of shooting the turret, I got breached, and I'm shot by a high explosive. Fuck.
I gonna try and put all of my audio inputs, like game audio, like microphone, Discord, all into a voice meter. I know that's possible.
I can hear an enemy plane coming. We are fucked. Never mind, it's friendly. There were 4 of us, like, literally touching.
Yep. That bag on the back of your T-44's turret needs to be an anime model. I don't make the rules.
I wanted to peek around the corner to, like, try to help the team, and there was just a T-34 there, and it 50 called me.
Poor guy.
The struggle.
I never even thought to use it, but the Bradley does have a coaxial.
Yes. Scratch 1 T-44.
Yay! My scouting helped.
Come on, where?
Dude, T-26 terrify me. They're like the stealthiest heavy tank ever, for no reason.
Yeah, and there's only 17 of them.
They do move in herds. I want to know, is have the British ever put a cannon on the back of a warrior just to see how it looks?
They got a bunch of planes up in the air right now.
Sounds cool.
They have at least 2.
But like, it should be like a medieval style cannon, so they can fire an artillery pieces they're driving.
Yeah, that would really put the fear in God. Yeah, it's
I mean,
excuse me.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Developed a fully automatic dual-barreled artillery piece on a wheeled chassis. It is still currently in
Man,
use.
I love 50
Give me-
cals. They're so cool.
I'm just saying.
I am done with War Thunder. We're moving to fucking
Yeah.
Mech Warrior. Simple as.
Simple
There's an
as-
M51 right there.
Besides, you guys have to leave soon anyways, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Right now.
Right meow.
Meow.
Mao.
Meow.
There's a version of the warrior that instead of having the autocannon, just has 4 recoilless rifles on the roof.
That's awesome.
Goodbye for a world.
Also, hilariously,
Ah, you're taking a shot.
Alright. I'll see you guys. Oh no, well, I'll at least see you on Tank Tuesday.
I might be
yes.
there. Who knows?
Mech Warrior 5 is the first game I've ever played where I tried to
So-
find a wiki for it and one doesn't exist.
What?
Uh,
Yeah. Battletech is kind of a dead genre.
yeah, I get that, but like,
It's like... so basically it was better than Warhammer, but it never branched out like Warhammer did. So when the tabletop version died, you know, it went with it.
I don't know that it's better than Warhammer, but
Oh.
they're kind of different.
Well, I never heard about Warhammer until I was much older, but I knew about BattleTech as a kid, so I assumed it was more popular.
I never heard about BattleTech until you told me about it.
All right.
To be
I
honest.
heard of BattleTech before I heard of War Thunder, but not War Thunder, Warhammer.
War Thunder.
But that's just because of Mech Warrior,
Mm-hmm.
not Mech Warrior, Mech Assault.
Yes, Xbox's first exclusive.
I know that. Let's see if I can find my game now.
Halo doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
Halo was an
It doesn't.
exclusive because they bought Microsoft. I mean Bungie. Mech Warrior wasn't exclusive because the game just wouldn't run on PlayStation.
That's hilarious.
They didn't want to make a PC port. I don't know why.
Why will you not find?
They made a they made a Mech Assault game for the DS, by the way.
I don't care about no pit there. I want men, not bread. I feel that. I mean, I want bread, but like, I want men more.
Studio still exists, or they died?
The studio.
Oh, I think they're dead.
The studio that made Mech Warrior. Like assault.
Yeah, they got bought by the World of Tanks devs.
Oh God, those
Yeah, they made
poor people.
Fear. They made Fear 3. You know, that critically acclaimed game. Fear 3 was not that popular, I don't think. I don't remember it being, at least. And then they were absorbed into Wargaming Chicago.
Those poor boys. Alright. We're gonna chill on MechWarrior 5 for about the next hour. Unlike BattleTech, I'm gonna keep playing this in my free time and just stream it to you guys like I would with War Thunder. But the BattleTech turn-based game. I'm gonna be playing that one solely with you guys. It has its own save. Don't worry about that one. I did get some new mechs. Quite a few new mechs since you all have last been gone. I've acquired two different riflemen. I have the 3C, which is this one focuses way more on its autocannons and a little less on its lasers. And this is kind of a mix of firepower with 2 very big lasers and 2 very big guns.
I wonder if those models are just ripped straight out of MechWarrior Online. Because that would be a good way to save resources.
I think some of them are. But I think there's some in here that aren't in MechWarrior Online. Or like different variations they specifically do. Dock with your
Online,
homies.
The models don't look bad, so you can
No.
very easily to reuse them.
I might genuinely at one point get into MechWarrior Online. It seems fun, but
It is.
I don't need.
Have you heard of War Thunder, right?
Yeah, I was about to say I don't need another
Right,
War
right.
Thunder.
So imagine if War Thunder takes 6 to 7 times longer for you to get your first vehicle.
Yeah, that sounds like an issue.
Yeah, I played in the beta for MechWarrior Online. I sunk 100 hours into it. I never got a mech, I don't think.
Mechs are so fucking cool, though.
Yeah, there used to be a, I mean, there still technically is. There is a BattleTech Battlefield-style game called Living Legends, but they got ceased and desisted when MechWarrior Online came out.
Wow.
Yeah. So they stopped development on it, but they didn't take the servers down.
I mean, that's fair. What
So
a
you can
plus.
still play it.
I
They
did.
just can't add any new mechs.
I did just acquire my first assault mech. I now have a Zeus.
My god.
You're not gonna commit assault?
Why is his arms down? I've never seen the Zeus pointing at the ground like that.
That's just how they look when they're not.
I know, but he looks strange when he's not aiming.
You know what? Let's go look at him. Let's go look at him big. Because this is one of the coolest parts of this entire fucking game, by the way. You can put 4 active mechs in here, and you can.
Yeah, it baffles me that more games don't just let you look at the models from first-person perspectives.
Yeah. Look at it! It's so fucking big! There's my Warhammer. That was the first big boy I got. And then...
From this perspective, it really makes you wonder how in BattleTech people miss cockpits at point blank sometimes.
Yeah. And then there's that boy. And then so that's the Centurion you start the game with, by the way. It basically goes on every fucking mission with me because, well,
He's almost a blackjack.
in
Oh, no,
AC-10
not
and an LRM-5 aren't really anything to scoff at. And he's pretty tanky.
I do not like the look of that one.
The
His
Centurion?
mild asymmetry. His
Well, because he's got a shield in his gun.
Yeah, I know. Gets to me.
Let's see what else I have for the console. Oh, I have acquired my new command mech. I love riflemen, but they're so much better in the hands of the AI because the enemy AI is just aggressively fuck the player.
We got Spider.
This is my archer.
wonder if those images are reused from the mobile game.
They shot
No!
my fucking arm off.
That's not an archer, that's a vulture.
No, that's an archer.
Let's go, vulture.
Kinda-
Yeah?
I just tried to look up
Sounds like
Necromantic
my
Osu because I just remembered the song existed. What is this video that popped up?
Grab some of these boys to take quick looks at. Just because I've got a lot of cool mechs to show off. Oh, and then I got a cataphracts too. So there's my hero Blackjack, which for some reason is specialized to be a machine gun fucking nest.
Video is very good, Ryan.
Oh, this is the hero fucking Phoenix Hawk, by the way. Look at that glorious paint job. That's like my type of AI. Hey, fuck. And then, Kevin, behold, the cataphract.
Oh, it's Master Chief. Art.
Dude, it's hilarious. Like, even mechs I think are super tiny. Like, I don't think of spiders as anything, right? They're just an annoyance that shoot me in the back. But look how fucking big this boy is. Two femboys battle with a vulture. I can tell you're tired, Nova.
Oh. My god, he's right.
What?
The archer and the vulture are different mechs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vulture is the clanner upgrade of the mech with better equipment.
Ah.
So because the
Vindicator.
the archer is a Star League mech.
Yeah.
So they've degraded. So ones that are still in service are degraded from their former glory.
In these, the Panther is. The Panther was my backup mech for a while, but I've kind of gotten way better ones. However, this is my shotgun trebuchet.
That's all you need.
It is armed with 4 different racks of SFMs,
Okie dokie.
and then the Locust. It's hilarious how much bigger these mechs look when you're
What a good color scheme.
a dude.
It looks like
It
a
is.
toy.
He's
Um,
asserting dominance.
I think that's just the Steiner color scheme. It might be
Is
the
it?
Davian. It might be Davian. It's Davian.
Oh.
I've got all the paint schemes right here.
Davian.
Kevin, I have the paint schemes right here.
I know, but I'm gonna look at what they look like on the tabletop. In the tabletop, they're a little bit less bright about it, but yes.
You want to paint some BattleTech mechs?
Yeah, I got some BattleTech mechs. We should do a BattleTech mech painting stream, Ryan.
Because there's the Steiner colors. I like the colors. I do not like the pattern.
To rival Joey's.
There's-
Clearly.
Oh my god! I could make a fucking Locust a Sherman.
Locust 105. Alright, I'm gonna put on pants. Out
Fuck it.
here in 5 minutes.
My Locust is a Sherman now.
Did he say that? Or is he? Okay.
But he said 20 to 30. 20 is in 5 minutes.
I can't trust him. He can't math.
True. He's not the greatest at the math.
Oh, and I also have this Crusader that I've completely blown apart and haven't had the money to repair yet.
Fine. Imagine the profit. Sell these bad boys to inferior lances, right?
And then shoot them? Yeah, I've done that a few times.
Exactly. You've already done that very good. That's the economy. Sell them shit next and then kill them.
Yeah, I'll go to the mech market, see that there's... Why the fuck do you just have an archer on sale?
Ooh.
And a Black Knight? And a Battle Master?
The archer just standing there with 2 fists, I do not like. Please put guns in those hands.
The guns don't go in their hands.
I know, I mean replace them with...
Kevin, their hands don't open.
I want guns there, damn it.
It doesn't look like their hands open.
Something I do like about BattleTech as a whole is that the mechs aren't necessarily locked behind different factions. I mean, they can't, like, obviously there's more specific mechs, like Planar mechs or whatever, I assume, but...
Yeah. No, most of the mechs, other than, like, super specific ones that are owned by, or only made by certain factions, are, like, specifically to them, but...
Yeah, anyone can use the clanner mechs, it's just clanners only use clanner mechs. Because the clanners invaded the galaxy with their fancy clanner mechs, and everyone else said, "We're gonna steal these."
Yeah. And then yeah, because there's the post-clan era.
Yeah.
Which
I assume the game takes place in.
No, this is actually pre-clan.
Pre-clan? No, my clan mechs, I love them.
The clan mechs will show up. I have a mod for that when I'm done with the actual campaign.
I'm a clanner savage all the way.
I'm currently in the middle of a campaign where the Steiner-Davian alliance is taking place.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. So this is an archer that's designed for just pure LRM doom. That's pretty nice. My archer is not that. Mine is actually a mix between an SRM thrower and an LRM thrower. So I've got two 15 LRM launchers and two SRM launchers, and then a single rack of smart SRMs.
Doki doki waki waki.
I'm putting on a buttoned-up shirt because I don't want to take off my headphones.
That's a pretty good thing. Yeah,
I'm wearing shorts. It's been warm enough.
Also, House the fucking samurai people get really mad at me every time I do one of these missions. However, they're kind of pricks, so I don't really care.
Can you get the samurai mech?
Probably.
Some because the whatever they're called, the guys with the green sword icon, they have a mech that is like it's a normal mech, but they put cosmetics on it to make it look like it's guy wearing Japanese style armor.
Oh yeah.
And they equipped it with a sword.
Yeah, no, some of those are great.
It's more of a ceremonial thing, I think.
Does it have ERA like the CM11 and War Thunder?
That would be
Maybe
funny.
it is ERA, Japanese armor.
Oh wow, I finally have extra tonnage, so I can bring... Okay, I cannot bring the Zeus. What are we using? The Centurion? What, can we throw up the Cataphract? We can. I don't mind a big tanky boy. You have no upgrades, so this will be your trial run.
Trial?
Yeah. Like, I wish the riflemen were better to play, but because they're so low armored, and the AI has just a fucking hate boner for you, they're way better to just bring as one of your lance mates. I wish I knew why the AI had such a hard fucking hate boner for you, but they just do.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up. Marshal Davian, lab forces are making their move. You're clear to make your play.
Roger, Marshal Pedrosa. Okay, Commander. Our brothers in the 3rd Crucis are now defending a Liao counteroffensive, while they hold Confederation forces at bay.
What, Kevin?
The region is dependent on a number of
You are...
Can you customize your mechs with cows and things?
So, they have a, like, set group of paints, schemes. So they have preset decals, but you can then use any color of the color wheel you want on them.
I see. So I changed them into folders for the textures are stored, I see.
Probably.
We consider this our most humane option. Our hope is to avoid the potential bloodshed of 2 whole mech regiments descending into the city to defend it. By having a single lance take out the generators, we're hopeful that Mandrissa Laurel will surrender her world to prevent more bloodshed.
There's the power plants, Commander. Let's get to work. Nearly there, Commander. Approach
fucking trebuchets. Why enemy mechs have this fucking need to enter the minimum range of my LRMs? I don't know. But it does upset me greatly. However, blowing up spiders will never get old, so... Oh my god! Urbies! There are multiple Urbies! We're doomed!
Ready to start pickup operation. Target destroyed. Always good to restock on ammo.
I've returned. I heard there was urbans. I love them.
What am I supposed to do? They have an Urbie?
Die.
I'm doomed.
You have VTOLs in this game?
They do.
Can you have VTOLs?
No. My lance is only, I can only bring a full lance of battle mechs. But that's because the VTOLs only have 15 HP. And that's with a mod that gives them 3 times HP.
Oh. Somebody should make a mod that lets tanks exist.
Oh no, the tanks. Like, I've turned the tanks back down to their normal health values. Some of them have, literally almost 100 HP.
Yeah, they're tanks.
They're tanky, what?
Dude, the tanks with the particle projection cannons, best tanks.
Yeah, no, PPCs are great. There's a reason I run with a Warhammer at all times.
I wonder. Hang on, let me unmute the gameplay footage here. What sound do they make?
Oh, here, let me give me a second, and I'll switch to the Warhammer. Because that's the cool part. You can actively switch which one of your lance mates you are.
It's kind of wild how all this is going on in your game, yet I can noticeably hear that your fans are running quieter playing this.
Look at this.
Oh, the particle projection cannons don't sound as cool as they did in BattleTech. I mean, not BattleTech, in Mech Assault.
This one easier.
Kevin, I'm here.
Oh, he's here. Alright, goodbye.
Bye.
Now it's time for me to spoil the movie.
No, Ryan will be coming for you shortly.
So that's specifically easier.
Oh, they put one of my lasers.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Wait,
Bye-bye.
Bye. What are these? I don't understand.
I think I've almost finished killing all of the enemies. We can start on the objective in just a second.
As they do.
Okay.
That's one down. Now on to the next. Jackson, L-32 and Legion mech forces are broken through our line. We need help immediately.
Damage. Jesse, I'm rerouting our heavy battalion to assist. They should be at your location in 15 minutes. Try to hold out till then. Commander, I need to break our blockade to help the 3rd, so be advised. Enemy reinforcements may break through.
Massive.
This is 3rd Cruiser's command. Infantry from L-32 have broken into the rear line and are attacking our command centers. We're putting up resistance, but we can't do it alone. Requesting 2nd Lancers unit to reinforce.
Jesse, our forces are already committed to our assault on the 4 cities. Deviating from the mission plan could throw the entire attack into disarray.
Ugh. What's your favorite mech, Noble?
I've got a couple. I like the Warhammer just purely name and look. It's just awesome. I really like the Rifleman's whole gimmick. I think it's really cool. And the Archer is the epitome of things I love. It's literally just a fucking massive missile boat. You can't, like, go wrong with missile boats.
You know, I'd probably be heretical and pick something with like 6 legs.
I don't think those come until super late in the game's history, unlike the super heavies. Most of the time, you only get 2 leg walkers. But they do have different style of like 2 leg walkers, because you've got you got things like the Marauder here that are more like a bird with their legs, and then you've got the a lot of the other ones that are very humanoid in their design.
I went to images.
Fall back to your designated exfil sites and prepare to regroup at Marshal Davion's position.
Well, I will go for a tripod then. Actually, is there any with 5 legs?
Like I said, I don't think there's any with more than 3 or 4 until you get to the super heavies.
Yeah.
That is like the only market that they don't represent pretty well, is anything with more than 2 legs.
The mech I made in From the Depths had 5 legs, and that was an interesting thing to program.
Sounds like it. Oh man, I kept the enemy archer 2 intact, so I can't grab it. Oh, same thing with no fucking Marauder. It's really annoying when you keep the enemy 2 intact so you can't steal them.
Yeah. Alright, I go.
Okay.
Good luck.
Have a good time with the movies. Naturally can't fragment. It's right at times. I'll just have to bring the mechs, that's fine.
assessment, Commander. The grid seems clear for now.
In my assessment, Commander. Commander. Get back here. Actually, we'll pop you in a fucking sauce.
It's of the utmost importance that you stop the Maskirovka from decrypting those codebooks. With them, they can decrypt our reports and significantly stifle Operation Rat security, putting not just our lives, but all Federated Suns forces at risk. Our MEO liaison has relayed the locations of known Maskirovka relay stations in the system's capital of Jianfeng. We need them destroyed ASAP before they decode and transmit the data to Comstar. They'll know what we're up to the second we start taking down their relay stations. So timing is of the utmost importance in this mission, Commander. Good luck. Heavy metal on radar.
Group target received.
Target acquired.
Group target acknowledged. Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
Target acquired.
Looks like the Liao forces know what you're up to. It's now even more critical to carry out this operation quickly. Sounds like they're calling in the cavalry, Commander. Let's hurry it up here.
Clear that splash target, Violet. It's about to go critical. Enemy destroyed. Righteous prevail.
Destroyed.
We just lost another relay station. Now we clear the decryption. Then we present a voice standing by and waiting on our delivery. We are running out of time. Future proclaims. Target destroyed.
Taking hits?
Target destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Target received. Engaging.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
All of my armor is being shot through. Let's kill this blackjack.
Eliminated.
Focus target updated. base, and we'll plan our next moves.
Ah, we got him. One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Target is down.
Bang, bang, pew, pew. Heavy metal war machines are so fucking cool. Setting in this game is just awesome.
Prepping for extraction now, Commander. We'll see what Marshal Davion has planned for us once we relink with the rest of the Lancers.
Oh, excuse me. None of these particularly pay attention. The Shadowhawk would be cool, but I kind of court it, and engines are bloody fucking expensive. No, instead, just pick up a shit ton of... Oh, the lower your class, the better you... That's interesting. Sure, we'll pick up a whole bunch of wolf salvage, too. Just nothing but Wolverine salvage. We can use that salvage to turn into a full intake. I guess just my armor got broken. It's not too bad. You're giving me another Zeus? Debriefing. Bit of extraction support. Capture. It's weird. Oh, okay. So they just sent them. Ambulance product. Special appearances. Yeah. Right. 7 days. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, when I give me a tiger, I'm not gonna put the yes. 21. Yeah, 4. You're kind of a machine gun. Too about it. Alarms in AC5. Okay, you're sort of a laid back boy. That's fine. PPCs. Don't say no to getting those. We can upgrade those into other PPCs. In AC-20 burst. Okay. I mean, I don't think I have anybody wielding AC-20. No. Not super. Really? They broke your... Actually, heavy rifle ammo. Oh, but that only gives 12 rounds. Burst fire on there and call her a day. They've got 160 rounds, which is a lot of bullets still. Else break anything that isn't easily repairable. Let's see. Here's the only hard part about this is that I gotta take a little bit to do some quick maintenance between each fight. Shouldn't genuinely take too. I can already tell you're not gonna replace anything we need you to. Oh, you're gonna replace literally everything. Okay, never mind.
Soina, capital system of the Soina Commonality, and one of the jewels of the Capellan Confederation. For centuries, Soina had been a beacon of industry and technological sophistication, once housing large populous cities across all of its continents, feeding a healthy commercial manufacturing industry. But, like the rest of the Innisphere, the succession wars brought death and destruction to Soina. Today, although it's only a shadow of its former self, it remains an important world. Its aerospace and dropship manufacturing centers, combined with its centralized location in Capellan space, have made it a prime target for the Federated Sun's ongoing invasion of the Confederation.
Normal
House
soldier base
Davion
then.
has charged the elite 5th Certis Fusiliers with taking Soina. In order to complete our mission, we will first need to make contact with their commanding officers, General Gordon Hartstone and Colonel Anthony Harkness. But something seems to be wrong. Although we jumped into the system 7 days ago, I have not yet been able to hail anyone on the wideband Federated Suns command channel. I'm getting nothing but silence every time I try.
Might be an issue.
Even more disturbing, the local news is reporting that the Fusiliers have attacked and destroyed Soiner's HPG relay station, which has cut the system out of contact with the rest of the inner sphere, spreading panic among Soiner's populace. Our mission to recover the stolen MEO codebooks is far too important for us to abandon. Whatever the odds, we must make contact with the 5th Certis Fusiliers and request their assistance in finding and destroying the stolen codebooks. Otherwise, the entire security of Operation Rat could be compromised. Let's just hope we're not too late.
Hope so. Welcome back, Nova. Get back just in time for me to finish my last mission before I got off. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more mission. It's getting late. This is my 3rd hour streaming. It's normally how long I do it. It's like deja vu. I especially don't want to stream for too long today since I'll be back to streaming tomorrow.
We got this. No prisoners, no mercy.
We got this. No prisoners, no mercy. Alright. Let's test our new voice.
Vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Prepare for battle mech departure.
This is such a cool scene, by the way.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Commander, the communications disarray caused by the Comstar HPG relay
It's
station
super cool.
has allowed us to land on Soina undetected. But I'm still not getting any responses on the Federated.
Wow, they have no armor.
The only thing we're detecting is a faint SOS signal from the 5th Certis Fusilier. I've marked its approximate location on your HUD. If there are any Federation forces out
I mean, yeah, it's not like a drop, but that's because that's not how it works here. Is you just kind of just get dropped off.
SOS signal could be a trap.
It's just not Titanfall. As cool as that would be. Ah, you got a couple of big boys over there. Falling. My legs weren't happy about that drop. All the way down, you just yell, "Come here!" God, I love when they fucking drop me on the opposite half of the map of my objective. Let's give our AI a second to catch up. They're, having some troubles, it seems. What's wrong with you? There you go.
On your tail, Commander.
Okay. I'm so glad I figured out how to do that, because they used to break on me all the time with no issue to fix, but since I can just switch over and take control of them, it's way easier to work with.
They appear to be members of the Fusiliers, transmitting IFF frequencies to them now. Let's go up and introduce ourselves.
Incoming mechs, stay where you are. Your IFF says you're the 2nd Cruises Lancers. Why are the Lancers here on Sarna?
The Lancers aren't here in force, it's only us. We're here on special assignment from Marshal Jackson Davion. We have an urgent matter to discuss with General Hardstone.
He's gone. We believe he's been KIA.
What about Colonel Harkness?
Definitely KIA. His Marauder was bombarded by Inferno missiles. When he tried to punch out, Inferno gel poured into his cockpit and burned him alive.
Yeah, no, mechs are so cool.
Who's in charge here then?
You're looking at her. Captain Alana Damu, 5th Certus Fusiliers, 1st Battalion. And as much as I would love to know why you're here, that is going to have to wait. We've got bigger problems at the moment. We're waiting on our salvage teams to strip this Gazelle for any surviving provisions. We're not going to make it much longer.
It really is. I love weather.
Supplies as we can.
Dynamic weather makes games so much better.
We're detecting Liao forces converging on our position. They must have tracked your approach here. Lancers, my men are exhausted and stretched to the brink. I cannot afford to lose any more of them. Help us fight through this with minimal losses, and I'll see what I can do about helping you with your special assignment.
We're on his, Captain.
Alright, let's show off my special abilities. They've got fucking assault mechs! Oh, of course they do. Okay. Thunderbolt first. Simply make sure the enemy cannot fight back.
No, our dropship support was destroyed in low orbit shortly after we made planetfall. We've been tracking down and salvaging whatever supplies we can from as many of the downed support dropships we can find. I'll be straight with you. After a solid month of dodging hostile forces, we're on our last legs.
What happened here?
Sarna was a trap. Our Neo intelligence was completely inaccurate. They said that the system was only defended by a few regiments of militia with possible light mech reserve support. What we ended up getting was all 4 regiments of McCarran armored cavalry. They waited for us to make planetfall before attacking our dropships as they tried to return to a low orbit, trapping all of us on this rock. Then, their mech and vehicle forces pinned us against the Grey River and slaughtered everyone. Only a handful of us were able to make it out. If we don't secure these supplies, we won't last much longer. What you see here is pretty much all that's left of the 5th Certus Fusiliers.
Huh. That blows.
Target lost a component. With their death,
Target destroyed. Incoming mission. Target acquired.
Let's do my whole thing where I shotgun somebody to fucking death.
Target destroyed.
Yep, that guy's not getting up in the morning.
New target Thunderbolt.
Focusing our fire on target.
I need that Thunderbolt that...
Coordinating our attack. Have you attempted to contact
Federation have seemed to blanket the entire system in some sort of thick electromagnetic field that's completely scrambling anything that isn't short-range communications on planet.
That would explain why we weren't reading anything on the wideband on our burn into the system.
Enemy mech down.
Okay. Life's a whole lot easier without assault mechs to deal with. I'm just closing the range so that... Oh! Good job. Warhammer assassins. Cicada assassin. Put that Warhammer in the ground.
Every mech we lose is irreplaceable to us. Keep us protected or we won't have the manpower to help you with your special assignments.
On our burn towards the system, we caught the news saying that you blokes took out the local HPG station.
I don't believe that for a second. No matter what the Confederation's state-run news says. The HPG was our only hope of contacting anyone off-world about our dire situation here. It makes no sense that we would destroy the only means of saving ourselves. With Liao shooting down our dropships and the HPG destroyed, we have no way of contacting anyone off-planet. Whoever destroyed the HPG most likely condemned us all to death.
Yeah, something seemed fishy about that. You have to be absolutely mental to even think about crossing Comstar and their HPG stations. Last time someone tried, the entire Free Worlds League found themselves without interstellar communications for almost a year. And they only got it back because their Captain General capitulated to Comstar's every demand.
Yeah, you'll fuck with Comstar. They're essentially the communications specialist of the fucking entire galaxy. Imagine if T-Mobile was the only thing that you could use to communicate with people. And pissing them off, huh? But you just didn't get to use anything at all.
We're on your target, Commander.
Target eliminated. A mere fraction of the Capellan Confederation's power.
I've taken too much fire from those.
Enemy destroyed.
Andy's very nice. I don't blame you. You missed some serious fucking fighting. Yeah, one of my boys is already down an arm. I think he's missing his left. Still safe. I mean, he's got guns on both arms, so it doesn't really matter.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
God, I love bullying ravens.
Lancers, my troops are exhausted. We could really use an assist here.
I'm literally actively bullying every single mech in the entire system.
Captain Damu, I'm showing no further enemies on scope. It looks like we are in the clear.
Your Lancers really pulled through for us. Thank you.
That was a rough
Stick
fight.
around till we're done here, then follow us. We'll talk about Marshal Davian's special assignment for you once we reach our encampment. Word of advice, though, lose the dropship. Keep it suborbital if you need to relocate. The Big Mac will shoot you out of the sky if they think you're assisting us. Whether you like it or not, you're stuck in the trenches with us till this is all over.
Lasers? Eh? Sonic God? It's a sign. Hey, yeah, the lasers are really cool. They're genuinely a lot of fun. I don't even care that that is a completely broken thing. There is a fucking Marauder I can take there. That is my entire salvage, so be it. Oh, you mean Goblin? This boy?
Join the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
Goblin is... He's fucking... He's something else. His name is Goblin and I love him. Yeah, this is my Warhammer. Oh, they took the fucking good PPC. Oh, okay, I still have an extra one. Way less upset then. Let's get you fucking fixed. Yeah, so this is the Warhammer. It doesn't fire lasers so much as it fires basically a giant particle cannon, and when it hits you, it EMPs your system. And then, yeah, I've got two short-range missile pods here. And these missile pods are essentially shotguns. And then I've got two long-range ones there. The rifleman lays down a constant barrage of both regular fire and laser fire. And then the Zeus, I haven't upgraded or modified this boy at all. This is his stock system. But he comes with a missile pod, 3 lasers, and a fucking gun. This, however, is my shiniest and newest toy, and we will be working on him very soon. For now, though, he's going in cold storage. The Marauders are really cool. And this is a Franken mech, and it is hilarious. Yeah. These are my riflemen. They're good boys. Oh yeah, no, the Marauder is really cool. I think they look really cool. They're they remind me of ATSTs. But they're just dope. And then this is the original mech the game starts you with, and it's a Centurion. He's just a guy. Oh, and here is the tiny angry boy. His entire thing is that he is faster than you, and you cannot deal with that problem. Yeah, he weighs 20 tons. And he weighs 80. Spider Monkey head ass. No, you want to see Spider Monkey. Look at the actual spider. And these are blackjacks. They're kind of cool. Like, their design is alright. Not my favorite mech or anything, but I don't hate them. Oh, and then my Vindicator has an axe, so he can beat you to death. Oh, you'll never guess what the fire starter does. You'll never figure it out. This is just a boy there to set you on fucking fire. Which overheats your mech, so it's really funny that he could just shut down enemy mechs and stuff. I haven't got to use that boy at all either, because he's a Crusader, but I do eventually need to repair him and put him into service. Oh, and the Panther just fires a PPC on a super lightweight mech. Kinda nice. Oh, and the Phoenix Hawk is just it's a nice laser boat. I still think the guy armed with an axe just to beat you to death is great. Ah. Ah. Yeah, they have a lot more of the like blocky design like Gundams. It's neat. Very interesting. Alright. I am gonna call the stream there for the night. It's been super awesome hanging out with y'all. I'm so glad that I get to do this. To finish building yours, you should do that. I'll be back tomorrow for a Mech Monday. We'll be playing the yeah, that'll be fun. I'll be back tomorrow for the Battletech game though, so that'll be a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging with me too. It means a lot having you guys here. This friend is playing Guilty Gear. We will raid them. As soon as Twitch lets me.